It looks
Oh
like we
yeah,
won.
they want to fill the gap, baby. Let's fill that gap.
Oh, I love the energy today, Dimitri.
Macro sloping support's a little higher.
Okay.
Oh
Or
yeah.
resistance.
I'm in puts, guys.
Oh yeah, 30 seconds into market, you're already in a trade.
Let's fucking go. Boom, boom, boom.
QQQ's leaking.
Boom, boom, boom. Go, go, go. One more tick lower. Give me one more tick lower. Oh yeah! I'm all out, guys. 1600.
Oh my gosh.
Who the fuck is gonna make 1600 the first 57 seconds?
West side will.
Buddy, Westside is gonna make fucking 60,000. The reason I took that put play, guys, is there's an open gap above us,
QQQ just
and
hit
every time
previous
there's an
close.
open gap, there's a lot of supply.
QQQ pulled all the way back to previous close, bounced right off the previous close. If we
Bunch of supply
validate,
is
if
here,
we
guys.
validate above this supply here from pre-market, I'm bullish. If we hold this, give it some time.
I want to go back in, guys, because this open gap is a lot of supply here.
Look at Q's. QQQ went straight into vomit mode, but bounced right off a previous close.
VIX is right at support.
I'm gonna give it some time. I don't need to rush. Give it some time.
QQQ is vomit mode.
Yeah, but
What's
look where
bringing
they
SPY up?
bounced. Look where QQQ bounced. They bounced directly on previous close.
Yeah.
As long as we're above this supply at 637.60, I'm bullish. If we're holding above this supply. Doesn't mean I'm going to buy calls right here. I'm just bullish for right now.
I feel like everybody and their mothers are buying puts now here because we're at the top. And they're going to blow this sucker up, guys. That's what I feel like.
Shannon, that's what Steve used to do. Hit a trade 5 minutes into market open. All right, I'm out. Heading to the gym.
Yeah, I remember that.
He wouldn't go to the gym. He'd go get a fucking rub and tug.
Oh, yeah, you are on something right now.
Did I say that out loud? My bad.
Yes, you did. All right.
Still bullish.
See?
QQQ recovered. I'm giving it some time. No rushy.
This is a gap, guys. I'm in puts. This is the gap. There's always supply at the gap. I'm playing it. Take a loss when the gap fills and it blows past it. EOC just popped.
Mr. XYZ wants to know why you took puts right at open.
Because it's a gap. That blue line on my screen is a gap. Gap. Oh, I'm not even sharing this one here. Sorry. I'm all out. I sold. So, Mr. XYZ right here, this is an open gap on Wednesday's closing price. So that's why I always label in blue an open gap. And I'll teach you guys about gaps. Is Albert here? He texted me about gaps today. Yeah, Albert is here. He's a little quiet. What's up, buddy?
What's going on?
You're a little quiet today. Is everything okay?
I mean, I hopped on a little late. Just got on like 2-3 minutes ago. I mean, no,
okay.
actually a minute before market open. You guys can hear me all right? Because I'm using my phone as the microphone.
Yeah.
Oh, you sound better than ever, buddy.
Oh, okay, good, because I don't have my AirPods.
Keep doing what you're doing.
10 o'clock news, Powell's talking. 12 o'clock, Trump's talking.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for
Today's-
some drama, guys. I want some drama.
VIX just fell off a fucking cliff, guys. VIX broke sloping support. I
Albert,
don't believe that SPY is gonna fall off a cliff right now.
Albert, you're echoing just a little bit on your microphone, so lower the speakers.
I think they want to go north, guys. On SPY. I really want them to test break of structure level, guys. I really want them to test that. At least 637. I want them to test. If they test 637, guys, I'm hammering calls.
I'm going to take a look at the max pain, see if it's updated. We closed right at max pain yesterday. Last 3 days, guys, we've been burning both sides, if you haven't noticed. They don't go
By the
too
way,
far.
Mr. XYZ, do you understand why I took puts twice at that level? I hope you understand, because of the previous closing price of Wednesday.
Hey, Dimitri, I'm looking at it as support resistance level where that blue line is, so I don't understand why you had such strong conviction to take a put at that where you took it.
I usually love playing gap close reversals, and if I zoom out on my screen, you see the blue line starts at Wednesday's closing price. And then you see we gapped down yesterday, and then we never tested it yesterday, intraday, and we collapsed again. So it signifies there's a lot of trapped supply that swung calls or swung longs on Wednesday's closing price. So that's why we're struggling right now, currently at it also.
We're looking
That's
pretty
why.
bullish now, though.
Yeah.
We have higher
638.11.
higher lows.
638.11 was previous closing price for Wednesday. That's why. I always like to play the gap.
Right now, market is looking pretty bullish. As long as we're above this pre-market supply, I'm bullish.
All right, they want to go higher because VIX broke its sloping resistance, so I'm bullish right now, guys. This is a very bullish.
QQQ also filled at previous close, perfect bounce at previous close QQQ, and now they just recovered and took the high. So,
guys, we made a daily
break
higher high. We made a daily higher high, guys. Everything changed now. We're not bearish anymore. On the daily time frame, we just made a higher high. That's another reason I was bear focused, because it's a potential double top, but now it's not.
100%,
this is very bullish.
100%. Today's not the day to fuck around and find out because of Powell and Trump. So I expect them to. They're gonna be clapping everybody today. There's gonna probably be big moves. Big moves today. As much as I want to like look for supply, I don't really trust it. So you kind of have to just wait and see and let them go. Wait for some drama. QQQ did a full recovery and took the high out. If we get a pullback to like 638s and hold it, potential call play. Look at how expensive the premiums are today, guys. IV's 30%. I didn't realize how expensive the premiums are. Holy shit.
Extremely expensive premiums today. Extremely.
That means that they're going to do damage. They're going to burn. Out the money is $2. Is that right? Holy shit.
Yeah.
639 puts at the money is $3.
Yeah.
Wow.
277. I'm looking at them right now. This is very bullish, guys. My yellow line is price target 638.89. I'm hammering puts at that level.
Let's take a look at
a little bit higher.
flow. Order
Bullish, bullish,
flow,
bullish.
order flow. It's even. If you guys are green on the week and have a nice cushion, I don't recommend forcing anything today. Premiums are very, very expensive. They're expensive for a reason. IV is high. We have 2 major news catalysts today that are probably going to rock the market. So I would just chill out. Wait for a setup to come to you. QQQ's breaking out. I'm not really comfortable with shorting this supply just because of the strength that I see on the bull side right now. So we'll wait. QQQ's heading to 560, 560s. SPY. If SPY clears this, then we're into 639, 60s. If we clear this right now on SPY.
Guys, I just entered puts. This is super strong supply, guys. I'm in puts here. This is super, super strong supply. I doubt that they're gonna fucking go higher right now before turning a little bit down.
I feel like
I'm in
everything
ES
I just
long.
said just fucking went straight through Dimitri's head, Ryan.
I'm in ES longs right now.
Dimitri, if they flip this though, it's gonna be ruthless.
I mean, I literally just top tick this right here, so we'll see. But this is extreme supply, extreme supply.
Nice job, Joey. I just don't like the strength that everything's showing right now. Whole market is showing pretty strong bullishness.
We're supposed to pull back a little bit. That's all I want. But if you're long, this is exit zone, guys.
QQQ still wants to push. I'm thinking
Holy
639,
shit.
60s. Dimitri, I wouldn't be surprised if they just overextend this sucker today and just pump, and then pull it straight back.
That's what they're doing, it seems like. But this is a lot of supply. I'm shocked that they're not even pulling back right now.
Well, you should watch QQQ's chart.
I am. There's a lot of supply here.
ES is almost up to its 5-day moving average.
They got a little bit more room. That's
Yeah,
where they
this,
can
this is
reject.
SPY 5-day moving average. We should pull back here.
I don't trust this supply. I'm not gonna step in front of this train.
ES has orders sitting 3 points higher.
These contracts are disgusting. QQQ 566. They want to go higher. Bulls are still here.
Yes, they are. I'm just playing my level, and this is super strong supply, and I'm shocked that it's not working right now. What is going on?
It's the market, dude. Market never makes sense.
This is break of structure 30 minutes, guys.
I'm blown away that.
If we break this, I'm holding this long all day.
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
if
a
they
good
break
potential that they're gonna short squeeze today, Ryan, and then just do like make a big A, like a big arch.
Yeah.
Today's that type of day. Because of how much expensive the premiums are, they have to go very, very far to destroy the put side, and then they'll bring these calls straight back to ground zero.
Rug it. For anyone who doesn't sell, they're gonna rug it.
I'm probably not going to take a trade until 10 o'clock.
Oh, I'm shocked that you didn't take a trade today yet.
I don't like the premiums. I don't like the data. I don't like the IV. I don't trust this supply. So
What's interesting is that SPY cleared Wednesday's highs, and QQQ
Nice job,
did
Joey.
not clear Wednesday's highs.
QQQ's also pulled all the way back to previous close. SPY just jumped right out of pre-market and pushed north. QQQ looks very strong from the recovery that they did.
Oh my gosh, if this breaks.
I mean, there is a gap above us also. There you go. It wants to fill that gap. Holy shit, market has strength today.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
about 10 seconds. Okay, guys, I'm adding. It's coming.
I just added.
Ding!
Just
There
patience,
you go.
man. Guys, just be patient. Wait for a setup. There's no reason to try to jump into a short here other than having some lines in your chart. Wait until you see weakness across the board before you try to jump in and time a top. I want to see a big rejection on QQQ. I want to see a big rejection on SPY.
Gap number 1 filled. They're filling another gap.
Yeah.
QQQ still did not take out Wednesday's highs.
Give it some time. QQQ did a full recovery, gap close reversal.
And I added again. I just didn't want to say anything.
Oh, we already know. You're not fooling any of us.
Hey D, you know you got a problem when you mute your mic to add.
No, I did. My mic wasn't muted.
No!
Let's go.
I'm chasing
that.
this. I'm chasing
You
this.
already know who's green right now. Let's fucking go.
I just jumped in to chase this with you. This is where they can
Why would
bounce,
you
though.
chase it? Why would you chase it?
Why would I guess where they're going to reject? I'd rather chase it. I got 19 cents here.
More.
Albert, could you lower your volume on your mic because it's echoing? Or just mute it when you're not talking?
Oh wow, we're making support at break of structure 30. Oh, this is not good.
You could
Yeah,
probably
I
go
had my
long
stop
off of this and it would
right now.
work.
Yo, we're making support at Wednesday's highs right now. This is not good.
I just got in 640
Just 1
calls
minute.
as a YOLO. I'm in 640 calls as a gamble. If we take out
That was the fastest chase and then the fastest reverse plays.
I'm up 2100 on the day.
Damn it, I was green on that play. I can't believe I was greedy. I didn't sell.
These fucking contracts are expensive.
Yeah, these
Yeah.
contracts are very expensive today.
Yeah,
because of
today's not the day to
Jackson
fuck around.
Well,
I
I'm gonna
got
find out.
I got 5 cents here. Let's see if we reclaim the high. POC just came in. We just bounced right off of POC. 639 is my stop.
Norville, that was a retest of ES's macro sloping resistance that broke.
Joey, your mic is on.
That was a very big selling candle.
I feel like that was a liquidity grab to stop out like
Yes,
short-term longs.
sir. Yes, it is. I want this sucker to boom boom a fresh high and then I exit. I got 3 cents here. Either that or I'm stopping at 639. That's where I reversed.
NQ has a little room to yesterday's like morning highs.
POC just
There's a
came
fair
in.
value gap also on a 5-minute time frame.
POC just came in here. QQQ's looking bullish. We should make a fresh high. Boom, boom, boom. Soon as we get a fresh high, I'm hitting sell. I got 10 cents here. Oh, yeah.
This is the 5-day moving average on ES.
Oh, dude, if they
here.
take this out, buddy, it's fucking game time, though. I'm going to take some off, though, just in case. I got 10 cents.
There's going to be a lot of supply right here.
216 to 226. I just sold half.
This is the 1 week high and tiny bit higher is 4 week high on ES as well.
QQQ's looking strong still. We should get a fresh high. A little bit more and I sell everything. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you very much.
Let's go Patel's.
I gotta freaking get out of it. I'm out of it. I don't trust it. QQQ's above. They should go, but I'm taking my profit. $3,100, 2 trades. Dimitri, don't fall into the holding game today. You're awfully quiet over there.
Ryan, there's a shit ton of supply here. I want to add like a madman here, honestly. I want to do a 2-week output here also, guys. I want to do so much puts right now. You don't understand how much supply
Can you
is
just
in here.
take it easy? It's Friday.
That's why I'm holding myself back.
Why
There's
didn't
a
you
lot
take
of supply.
profits on that pullback?
I'm not down that much. I'm still green on the day. I'm not down
I
that
know, but
much
you
at
how
all.
green were you when we pulled back on that 946 candle?
Like $600.
Oh, that's it? Ew.
I wasn't impressed. I wasn't impressed myself. That's why, yeah.
Brother, ew.
Stupid.
Double top.
I really want a nice dump right now. That's what I want.
We got 9 minutes until Mr. Powell comes on, so I'm probably gonna just chill out until then. $3,200, 2 trades. Oh yeah.
I don't know. This cycle seems a little overextended, and I'm waiting for a nice dump.
I see bullish structure. QQQ looking bullish. SPY's still bullish. Unless
Oh,
we
we're crazy
crack
structure.
639s with power. If we crack 639 with some power, maybe we'll take a run to VWAP. I would potentially chase if 639 gets flushed out. To VWAP would be sell target number 1. Sell target number 2 would be just below VWAP at 638. But right now I'm just probably going to just wait until 10 o'clock.
Ticks never filled the gas up also, guys. The gap. So we gapped up on ticks, and we never filled the gap on ticks. Ticks needs to go to 0 level.
Oh yeah, Joyce. This is bullish, bullish, bullish. Could probably hit longs again right here for a fresh high.
You think they could just short squeeze all day?
I think they're probably gonna put a big arch in the chart today.
Yeah, it looks like a short squeeze day, guys. This you do not fuck around with a short squeeze day.
The chart's gonna look like this.
Have you ever been in that?
No.
Dude, it's so sketchy. I mean, it's not, but the elevator going up, literally, like, one side goes up, then the other side, one side, then the other side, to, like, climb up the arch.
Really? So they're like
It's
counterweighted elevators?
Yeah.
VWAP is 50% retracement of today's high and low.
Lower high.
That was a lower high. Open resistance, guys. This is my favorite setup.
You got news at 10 o'clock, FYI. So
No.
Yep, 5 minutes.
I'm hands off. If
I just
639 breaks with power, I might chase it to VWAP. I'm not really a huge fan of I'm not a huge fan of chasing $3 same day contracts, so I kind of want them to burn these suckers up.
I can't believe they can't dump past Wednesday's highs right now, guys. This is very bullish. If they can't take out Wednesday's highs, this is gonna be very bullish. You gotta take out Wednesday's highs, buddy. My dotted green line on my chart is Wednesday's highs. Bulls are strong today.
Ryan, I'm getting a taste of what you feel when Dimitri's trying to shorten your long.
Yeah.
Oh, you're long still, Ryan G?
Yeah. My stop's like right below this floor. If it breaks, like
Yeah.
thousand,
There
They're
you
gonna
go.
break it.
Come on.
It
thousand
looks like
profit.
they're
This
gonna break it.
motherfucker. Here we go, baby. I just put green. A little bit lower. I want VWAP, buddy.
Yeah, view up. If they break this right here, 639
I want
cracks.
VWAP.
They got to
Yeah.
crack it with some power, though. There's continuous wick below the body. I don't know. I would say
is
just leave it
Wednesday.
alone. There's 4 minutes until
Wednesday.
Powell comes on. Just leave it alone.
They are fucking strong bulls. Look at that. Wednesday's guys can't break.
They're not doing nothing. They're just they ran up and now they're just sideways. This is tiny price action.
Oh, baby. Come on, break it.
They're teasing it.
Nope. Doesn't want to break, buddy. Ryan G, I think you're going to be the victor here.
We'll see. I might get stopped out before it goes.
Put to call ratio is still pretty even. QQQ's looking like they're breaking the floor.
I take it. I'm green here.
If they get continuation off of this, then they should push to view up, but it looks like this is demand right now.
My profit stop's a tiny bit lower than that push.
I wouldn't be surprised if they actually push down and throw a big nasty wick and go head straight back up.
Conditions are looking bullish, though. Look at the cloud.
If they don't trap Ryan, I might jump back in calls. But QQQ's rolling over pretty deep. Actually, you know what? I'm leaving it alone. 3 minutes until news. I'm leaving it alone.
Oh, that's such a terrible price that it just ticked me out at.
Yo, why am I not selling? Look, I have the sell button. I can't sell. Ryan, look, I can't sell.
I can't see your screen.
I can't sell. There you go. Now, oh, buddy, that was wild. What the fuck? Buddy, I got like $700 more. I'm like, I pressed sold. I pressed sold, sell, and like I can't even talk right now because I got nervous. Holy
Market
shit.
sell?
I pressed market
Marvel,
sell and
get
didn't
out?
sell. It did not sell. I sold 4 seconds after.
Did you
Yo,
profit?
guys, that's short work, baby. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's
What a
fine.
great day.
I'm not
Good
touching
discipline.
anything. Just waiting.
That's short work, baby.
Never question the perma bear. Ever.
I would not enter a trade right now. Leave it alone.
Can't bet against them.
Buddy, I got
I did
the
exactly
fuck
what
out
you
there.
said, Ryan. Right at 639.
Yeah, as soon as they broke 639 and you got continuation confirmation, that's when you can chase it to view up. That's I don't want to guess. I don't want to guess today with $3 fucking same day contracts. So they're expensive for a reason.
Is it today just like Powell speaking? So we're not gonna like necessarily flush right at 10 o'clock, right? Like it. Just
They're gonna ripsaw it today. It's gonna be like a roller coaster because the contracts are so expensive. They have to destroy them. They have to crush them. So we're gonna get.
Play top and bottoms.
We'll see what happens at 10 o'clock. But between Powell talking at 10, starting, and then Trump's talking at noon, it's gonna be a nasty trap type of day. I feel.
Jerome Powell can walk up and do this, and then the market goes ballistic.
You can just be like,
he doesn't even have to say anything.
Good morning. Good afternoon. Boom! Thing straight to 500.
Yeah.
He's not wearing a purple tie. It's bearish. You know what's fucked up, Ryan? I wanted to get puts like weeklies on that top of that level. That was super strong supply, guys. That was called break of structure 30 minutes, guys. If we would have broke that level, guys, and closed above it on the 30 minutes, the chart would have completely been fixed.
5 seconds.
That's why.
Let's see what happens. QQQ
That
bouncing
level
off a
could have been the
POC.
top, guys. FYI.
There you go.
Never mind. Never mind. Thank God I'm not in the trade. Holy
Fuck,
shit,
man.
look
I
at this.
should have fucking gotten
Look at
calls,
that.
dude.
Oh my! I can't believe I got stopped out of that.
And
Game
there
time,
goes,
baby. I
there
love
goes
this
every
volatility.
single fucking put holder just got wiped.
I'm in
Wow.
puts, guys.
Dimitri, come on, man. Just let it fucking settle.
I'm green. Buddy, I just got settled green like crazy.
You're gonna get smoked. You just got smoked.
I'm a little smoked now.
You're very smoked.
Yeah. Wow.
You
Okay,
deserve
okay,
to
I
be
gotta
red on this trade. That was dumb. I don't know, why would you buy
gotta get-
puts into that
get
strength?
this trade. It just that was just a FOMO
Oh
bait
my
in
God.
first play.
You fucking deserve to get steamrolled on that one.
It was a
I
DGen
am red on
play.
it. Yeah, that was a degen play.
Holy shit.
Oh
Damn it,
my
they gave
gosh.
me like
Guys,
13
stay
cents. and they took it
away.
all away.
Stay away. They gave you 13 cents at 641.40 where you got in. We just blasted another $1.
I'm down like crazy right now.
Dude, just sell it. Get out of it.
I am. Hold on.
Dummy. Why would you buy in a Powell strength? That's not like a CPI in the inverse the first move. This thing's gonna go.
He's not selling, guys. He's
Yeah,
buying.
he probably
at
just
the
added.
He's adding. Ryan, make me a shirt that says I just added.
Yeah, I would love to do that. You tell me whatever you want on it, I'll put on it. They just wiped every single freaking bear, man. Holy shit.
Yes, they did.
638 to 643, almost 644. $7 candle. Wow.
That was impressive what they did right there.
But I need Dimitri's face in the background. That you see this profile picture that he has. I need that picture exactly on the shirt, and then right on top of it says I just added. You know.
Okay. Are you still in?
Yeah.
You're stupid.
You know what I realized? I realized that I bought the wrong strike also. I gotta get out of it. I just sold. I bought the wrong strike though. My computer was on 639 still. And I just realized the price is at 644. I'm like, what the fuck am I doing?
It doesn't even matter, dude. It was a $7 candle. Let's go, Patel. Nice, man.
Nice
do you
conviction,
think a
dude.
put bounce is a good, like looking for a put bounce at the top of this?
No.
This is supply though.
I don't like this strength, dude. Today's not the day to fuck around, man.
Yeah, this
Even
is
if you
supply
make
though.
money on it, this is not a good play to do puts.
I don't like the strength. Look at QQQ's chart. QQQ's just staking green candles right now.
I've never seen the contracts look like that, where everything on the put side is out of the money and everything in the call side it's in the money. I've never seen that before.
Yeah, you have to refresh your strikes.
Oh yeah. Oh. See, that's why.
Yeah, so like,
All right, guys.
if you're looking at your on Thinkorswim, go to strikes and then change your quantity and then change it back and then it refreshes
Yeah,
them.
yeah, you're right. You're right. It did change. You're right. Thank you.
Because we moved so fast, it didn't update.
Yeah, I had up to 10 strikes only, and now I did 14, and now it's showing.
Yeah, you only need like 4 or 6. I wouldn't go too crazy.
This is extreme supply, guys. I got into 1 week out puts. I'm holding this. This is extreme supply. If you zoom out on the 15-minute chart, guys, this is extreme supply.
Nice job, Joey.
This is,
Did you
this is
trade
red to
news?
green test on the weekly.
No, I got in as soon as that candle went way that strong.
You chased calls on the news candle? You have to be careful. Don't.
I had calls pulled up already. So
I know. Stop. Don't trade news though, dude. I'm telling you.
Just don't make it a habit. Take your win. Be like, that was nice. Trust me, I wish I was.
I'm
Got
trying to
stopped
YOLO
out by
here.
like.
I'm trying 643 puts here as a YOLO. I'm selling this fast. I'm not staying in this thing long. Holy shit. $1.91 is my average.
Truckers are moving so fast.
Wow. All right, I'm going to take it. $1.91 to 208. I'm all out. It's $1,100.
You know what's crazy is that sloping resistance was never back tested, guys.
You don't need big moves today. That's the nice part about today. You don't need big moves to print. I was in that trade for 30 seconds.
Norval, it's 7:44. Dude, get it right. Yes.
So I'm curious if Powell's going to be the good morning that booms the market up, and then Trump comes on at noon and goes good afternoon, and the thing goes straight back to where we opened.
Yeah, says never mind. Cancel it.
That would be hilarious.
It's a very highly likely scenario because of how expensive the contracts are today. They have to burn both sides. Right now they're burning down the puts.
I'm just nibbling as much as we get to this level, guys. This is super strong supply.
What are you nibbling on?
Huge consolidation here.
I'm nibbling. I'm nibbling.
What the fuck are you nibbling? When the fuck did we get ice cream?
Oh, you're gonna see.
I would not be surprised if this goes back farther than 50%.
Dimitri, we're never gonna get monetized, dude. We swear too much on live.
Yo, fuck the 50 fucking cents, bro. Do you know how much money we make? Are you chasing 50 cents on YouTube?
Hey, Dimitri.
Look at this.
Dimitri, that's the first time I've ever heard a fucking Jewish person say "fuck any money."
Fuck
Oh,
the
man,
50
I'm sorry.
cents.
No, I really don't care about YouTube money, honestly. Let's fucking go, baby. Like, you don't even understand how green I am right now.
I don't know, dude. I really don't know how green you are because I feel like you're still holding puts.
I am. I'm no. I repositioned myself. I had 639 same days like an idiot at that pop. I sold it. I took a loss. And now I have 0827 644 puts.
These premiums are moving so fast today.
Even these puts are moving very fast. Next week's very fast.
I just tried 643 puts. I'm in at 206. If we hold this bounce zone here, 642.90s, I'm out.
Oh, but I'm not gonna lie, YouTube did bless us. God bless YouTube.
What? They blessed us with $12.
No, like as far as getting more beautiful people in the...
Holy shit, dude! I'm getting steamrolled.
YouTube's a lost leader. That's how I found you guys. So you have a subscriber from that.
Oh, nice, man. Thank you. Yeah, I was curious where our traffic is coming. I got to get out of these puts. Holy crap, dude. I have a 206 average. This thing just got crushed to 160s.
Mine also just got steamrolled, my puts. A lot. Holy shit.
I'm getting out.
I was very green.
I just took a loss. I'm back to $600 on the day. I just lost $3,000 on that small candle. That's ridiculous.
It's the VIX. The VIX is steamrolled right now, guys.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
It's the delta. The delta's not high. The theta is going to be on fire today. Looking like they're going to break out again. QQQ.
Look at the VIX. That's why. VIX is back to 1495.
Why did they crush the VIX down?
They crushed VIX 10% right now. This is wild.
I'm going to chase a call here. I'd never do this, but looking like they're going to go north. I just want to get my fucking loss back.
What do you think looking left?
14 cents already. Holy shit, these things are cooking.
This is very bullish, man. I just flipped it red on the day.
Oh, dude, you can't hold. This is like SPX environment right now. I just realized that was the first trade that went against me, and I got freaking steamrolled on one candle. I'm in calls here. I got a $1.82 average. I'm freaking printing like crazy though. I never buy calls at the top. This is 18 cents here.
Holy shit! Where do they want to go? Oh, they could go all the way to high now. Yeah, this is
wow. Look at this.
top of the channel broke.
I'm gonna take some.
There's no resistance here. This is the top of the channel. If we break this, we're going to last week's highs.
I'm holding 50.
This is super bullish.
I'm holding 50 calls. I hate buying calls at the top, but I tried the short side. It didn't work. Oh yeah, Joyce. Yeah, breakout. Nice another push. I just sold.
I just added like a fucking madman.
I'm back to $1,900.
Dude, I'm getting steamrolled here.
This is just a weird environment right now with these contracts. I'm still trying to make sense of it, what they're trying to do. The only thing that's really making sense to me right now is they're going to just do a big arch.
I was going to say, with the put the call being dead even, you'd think eventually they've got to do a giant red candle somewhere.
Well, they gotta burn the premiums down. So, like,
they need to just chop somewhere.
No, they need to do a reversal. So, like, they're gonna pay all these bulls, and then there's gonna be a nasty freaking pullback at some point in time today, and rug all the bears. And when they do those big chops, those big cycles, they destroy premiums because the premiums are still double what they're supposed to be. Theta's going to kick in, and they're going to just start to get steamrolled. I already got thetaed from the put side just from that one candle. I lost like almost $2,000 from one candle.
It's because they dropped the VIX so low, so the Vega fucked our contracts. That's why I had to add here, because I bought high Vega contracts, and then my Vega went down like crazy.
The whole fucking market spiked with that candle. Like, when I looked at sectors and looked at, the Mag 8 and shit, like, everything was just skyrocketed.
I'm going to try 644.
Is it considered the Mag 8 now?
I hear people say the Mag 8, Mag 7 plus Broadcom, but
okay.
I just really watched the 11 stocks that are the top 10 for the Qs and SPY. I think SPY has, maybe Berkshire, and the Qs have Costco instead in the top 10.
I see. Nancy Pelosi's loaded in Broadcom.
Dangerous game here, but I'm going to try 644 puts. And if we break out, I'm selling.
I feel like everybody's buying puts here now since they're not even fucking moving. Look at this, they're not even moving.
Not saying your call's not amazing, but like, don't you think like just when that candle on this floor right here, like, aren't they going to retrace that ginormous green candle eventually?
They need to
I feel like they need to 640, 70 is a good.
They need to burn first.
They got to get out of they got to be below 642 90s. I'm going to stop out of this. I'm not holding shit today. I just flipped red on the day. Holy shit. From 2 fucking candles. Yeah, today's not the day to fuck around, guys. Today's not the day. Put side, this is the second put trade that I tried, and one candle that just smoked me like 17, 18 cents. So today's not the day.
That's just because the contracts are so expensive, because that wasn't even a big candle.
Yeah, they're just destroying the bear side.
This is an impressive move what they did today.
Dimitri, I don't recommend holding this shit, dude.
I'll show you
Dimitri, are
where
you
I'm
in
at.
same days or are you in like next
No,
week?
I'm not in same days. I'm red, obviously, but it's because of this position. I'm red.
Ryan, they
So if
did
you're
such
starting
dirty games and they
out,
dinged you out of that. Imagine if you stayed.
I think I'm
Dude,
gonna
I
lose
would be
one.
crazy up if they didn't ding me out of that. I'm long again though in this consolidation.
Ryan, you were in longs from the bottom.
I was, dude. This is like, what was I in at? Let me see what I was in at. This is probably like 70 points or something on ES. I was in at 64.14. It's at 64.84 now.
Look at QQQ. Look at the structure on QQQ. This is short squeeze
What is
structure.
Powell saying? Does anybody know what Powell is saying right now? We're just trading without the news, though. So
Whatever he's saying is
fuck
obviously
news.
bullish.
Here.
Who the
you would
fuck
think he
cares?
had to have mentioned a rate
I
cut.
don't want to listen
You
to
know,
him.
he had
Whatever
to
he
have said
says,
something.
whatever he says does not really affect what I'm looking at right now.
I guess he just confirmed a rate cut, or maybe said it's going to be a half a point instead of a quarter point in September.
Wasn't that expected though? Like Trump was kind of forcing his hand to do a rate cut from all the
I
shit
think
that he
the
was
quarter
talking.
point was kind of a given that they would, because they probably would have in
Hey,
July
Bubby.
if they had secured
That's
jobs.
Daddy's, okay? I'm working. Jax.
Look at the strength, man.
Got 645.66 as a level from back when we were in this range. What, 2 weeks ago?
Every single put that I've entered today has flipped red.
My son just grabbed my mouse and almost took me out of my position.
Dude, my son cost me like $1,000 the other day. It was some easy ass thing that everybody in this community took and made money, and he was asking me about his tooth that was loose right at the worst time.
I'm in 645 puts. Very, very heavy size. I just got my entire loss back. Holy shit. Dude, this market is crazy today. $1.49 average. I got $1.65. I'm going to sell 150 and go down to 100 runners. That was a $6,000 candle with 250 contracts. That is wild.
This is last week's highs
I'm
level.
still holding 100. If we bounce here, I'm going to take everything.
They made a weekly lower low, and if they make a weekly higher high, it just fixes the chart.
I'm going to take
every time frame.
I'm going to take it.
I mean, the power going up is just crazy right now.
$1.49 to $1.68 I just punched out at. Okay, I'm back to $4,500 on the day. I'm going to probably just chill out now. If I enter another trade, it's going to be like 25, 50 contracts. That was 250 just to flip back to green.
Oh my.
Oh, I want to chase this.
I think this is sloping support.
If they crack this, though, we should go touch 643 area. I'm back in. Let's see. If it bounces, I'm out.
So guys, I have a very unrealistic price target, but if this hits, I'm going to be rich. My price target is 638.
I'm in 645 puts again.
Imagine they retrace this whole fucking move right now, Ryan.
They're going to at some point today. But I'm
Ryan.
taking my lunch. I got 50 contracts, $1.72 to 202 right here on 50 contracts. I'm gonna take it. It's $1,400.
Good job. 25 contracts?
50. I'm not fucking around today. I got steamrolled every single time I tried to hold. So as soon as I'm seeing profit, I'm booking. I'm satisfied now. I don't know. I'm probably just gonna chill out. I'll call out trades, but I'm not gonna trade heavy. to $6,000 on the day, so it's enough. It's more than enough. They crack 643, it's fucking party time. That's what I'm really looking at. I'll take that trade if they crack 643.
You know, believe it or not, break of structure 30 minutes never occurred. Not yet.
Oh, dude,
It needs to close.
They just went
It needs to
Hulk
close in
time.
9 minutes.
Yeah, they just went Hulk time.
If they dump guys in the next 9 minutes, we're not gonna have a break of structure 30 minutes. We gotta fucking collapse from 639 at least.
I'm just very skeptical if they're gonna try to short squeeze today or if they're gonna really do these big cycles and just burn. I can already see the contracts are getting burnt down.
I just flipped green on the day. I just flipped green. Let's see. I'm fucking not leaving.
This is bounce zone though.
This is bounce zone, but I'm fine.
If they lose 643, I'm interested in a momentum trade below. If 643 gets taken out.
Can you imagine they retrace this whole entire... Okay, keep going, baby.
Should I join the party?
We're about to be at the floor of like consolidation for the past week. I don't know if I want to
join the party or not.
Not here. This is consolidation area, Ryan. Not now.
I just chased him. I got fucking 19 cents.
Nice.
This market's ridiculous. They're handing out free money. They're handing out free money and they're taking your lunch at the same time. QQQ's looking weak. I want to see QQQ crack 570s. QQQ cracks 570s and SPY loses 643. I'm chasing. I expect them to do a bounce at 643 first, and then that's probably a good entry after the bounce.
Guys, we never did break of structure 30 minutes yet. I know it sounds crazy, but we need to close in the next 7 minutes above Wednesday's highs to confirm it. That's what I was taught. Break of structure 30 minutes never occurred until we close this 30-minute candle. And if we dump, this 30-minute candle is going to be death. Death, death, death. Can you imagine?
Expect them to do a bounce at 643 first, though. I want to see how far the bounce is. That's going to be the question. If they smoke right through it, I'm chasing.
There's a bearish divergence on the daily time frame also. They should not be going up. They should be going really down.
Dude, it doesn't matter what they do. We got crazy news catalysts today. Market doesn't fucking cooperate ever.
I'm telling you, the bearish divergence on the daily time frame is no joke though, buddy.
I know, but when you got Powell and Trump sitting on the mic...
I think, guys, we're going to retrace everything and dump even more today.
This is a very good possibility. Look at the IV.
Can you imagine they do that?
I would think that they were going to continue squeeze for a little bit longer, but they annihilated every single bear with that $7 candle. So
you said 638 something.
My price target is 638.19 right now. But the longer it takes us to go there, it's going to be less and less and less and less. My price target. I'm holding my puts, guys. I'm holding my puts. I'm green like crazy today right now, like crazy. I have next week's puts, guys. I'm holding them. I don't believe in this move, guys. The daily chart is screaming me a bearish divergence. We're not supposed to have an update today.
Expect a bounce here. Just want to see how far they go.
I don't know. They could get all the bears fucked right now also.
You said we're not supposed to have an update today. We're already up $8. Of course it's going to pull back.
Market hasn't even been open for an hour, buddy. Wait.
Wild.
Yes, is still testing like red to green on the weekly candle.
I really wish I capitalized on that fucking news candle, but it is what it is. I was curious if anybody was in calls. Did anybody look at the contracts? You know what? I'm gonna look
they
at
were moving.
Exploded.
I'm gonna look
They
at
were moving like a Bugatti.
Let's look at 638s. Let's look at 639 calls. So 639 calls at 639 calls were $2, and they exploded to $5.84 in that one candle. Here's your bounce. Let's see how far it goes.
Put side's starting to get a little heavier.
This is crucial. This is important here, where how far this bounce goes. If we reclaim the high, then fucking forget about bearishness. If we reject and start making some sloping resistance, that would be a potential short entry off of this bounce.
This is correct.
I love when you say that.
What?
That's correct.
I don't know what to think, because
Joey,
technically
Joey, how much are you up?
we need to retest a lot of levels technically, buddy. A lot of levels. Like a macro sloping resistance trend line also we need to retest.
380. Don't give anything back, brother. You had a really, really good week, man.
Yeah, that's a nice day.
Between your options and your top step, dude, I'd say just enjoy your Friday and shut the shit off.
Holy shit, Joey. Congratulations.
You're up like 7,000 this week, right?
Shut it down on a high note, baby.
Good job, Joey. You're going to have the best weekend ever.
Hopefully I can get a good drink and a good steak, because last night was fucking ass.
I wouldn't go to that place again.
Go to Longhorns, dude. I've never had a bad meal at Longhorns. I know it's a chain.
You cheap motherfucker, don't go fucking Longhorns.
Dude, okay. I know it's a chain. I've never had a bad meal at Longhorns. I'm telling you.
He is saying facts, Joey. I'm a big foodie, and I've never had a bad experience at Longhorns.
Really?
It's my favorite chain for sure.
Dude, they're just consistently on point, man. I'm in 644 puts.
Very tasty.
I'm in 644 puts. I want to see them break 643. If they break 643, I'm gonna be up a car. I got a $1.54 average. We're already at $1.76. Oh yeah, Joyce. There's the bounce. There's the rejection. Let's see if they take the floor out. I'm gonna lighten up. I got 21 cents. 21 cents. I'm down to runners.
Nice, Shannon.
Joey, you want to know something, dude? And this is gonna sound very, very funny. But the more money you make, the cheaper you'll become.
No, that's just because. Never mind.
Huh?
I was gonna say you're that way because of who your best friend is, but.
No, I was raised that way, but now I'm like super frugal. When I was broke, I would max out all my credit cards and spend every single dollar that I had. Now I'm looking for freaking deals and coupons and you know. Unless I'm going out to dinner with Dimitri, then it's different. Food is different.
Dimitri probably spends more money on food than most people make.
I'm a big foodie, Joseph.
I'm red on my runners. I'm probably going to dump my runners. This is a wedge now. We have a lower high and we have a higher low. If we flip 644.50, it's going to be very bullish.
This is wild. This may actually do it like this.
This is a wedge right here. Joey, your mic's on, and whatever that is, it's super loud. I can't believe how fast contracts are moving today. There's really the runner's game doesn't work. kind of just have to book
I
everything.
I can't believe this 30-minute candle, guys.
Look
Okay,
at the
guys,
wedge.
break of structure 30 occurred.
We're in a wedge right now. If they break out of this sloping resistance, it's gonna rocket.
I'm a believer now.
I just sold my runners for a loss. I just washed myself out of that trade.
There's a lot of liquidity here, man.
Yeah, we should go touch double top. Double top's in play. Sloping resistance broke. I'm chasing calls to double top. Boom, boom, boom. Just got my loss back.
It doesn't make sense.
I gotta leave this fucking market alone, dude.
You need to fucking pull back on the 30 minutes.
I gotta leave this market alone. Today's the fuck around and find out day for sure.
I'm just gonna keep nibbling if we go higher. But I'm pretty content of my loss right now. I don't have that big of a loss. I'm just chilling.
I think we're gonna fucking print a new high right now. This is looking bullish. Sloping support.
Easy how they did this. Wild.
I don't know about 648 swing trades, but because they have to pull the rug out from both bulls and bears, you know. 648 seems like unnecessary to me.
Oh shit, Shannon, look at you. Good job, buddy. Printing also.
But you never know, brother. You never know. It's the stock market.
Good job, Shannon.
I'd say if you guys are green, size the heck down and just maybe trade with 25% of what you normally trade with, or just shut it off. Yeah. I'm trading with 25, 50 contracts. I normally trade with 100, 200. Just because if I'm wrong, I'm getting steamrolled today.
643 is breakout structure right now, guys. If we're below 643, it's party time for the Bears.
Oh, 643, I'm blindly jumping in 100 puts if we crack it with power.
Correct.
The same rule applies for QQQ underneath 570s. Like 570.10. QQQ cracks 570.10, I'm jumping on the train. That's an empty pocket south. At least a VWAP, minimum VWAP. But as of right now, we pulled back, touched demand again at 643, bounced, rejected, created a wedge. Now we took out sloping resistance, and we're looking bullish for a double top.
Yo, look at the VIX's chart.
The VIX? Oh my
Look at
God.
the 5 minutes on the VIX.
This looks like a toilet.
But look, it's sloping support right now. If you look at Wednesday, combine it with Friday, it's sloping support right now.
Yeah, I
VIX.
see it. I don't know. That's way too aggressive of a sell-off to even look at that sloping support from all the way from Wednesday.
Wild, I know. VIX is crazy.
We should double top right now. I'd expect them to.
Or that green candle's so big that when I try to zoom out so that I can, see all of today, when I zoom back on previous days, all the candles are just flat.
Yeah. That's a great idea, Stats. That's a great idea. If you're green, shut it down, dude.
Oh, nice. Have a good day, Stats.
Yeah, and BZ, that was a freaking $7 candle. We haven't had one of those in a while, at least a couple weeks, maybe a month. I haven't seen a big candle like that. We also haven't had, 30% IV on same days in a long time either. And it's just a very interesting what they did, because IV was to the moon and the VIX was crushed. So, You know that all these contracts, all these premiums are going to be worthless after lunchtime today.
Was that candle get anywhere close to Liberation Day or the couple days after Liberation Day when they paused tariffs?
No, not even close. We were getting $40 candles, dude.
I was gonna say I wasn't day trading back then. I was just swinging, so I remember what the fucking daily was and the hourly was.
Dimitri and I, dude, I remember that day. It was like walking into the casino and just throwing $100,000 on fucking red or black.
I bet y'all printed that day.
You could print or you can get clapped. That's the thing. But we had like really big cycles. So, dude, a lot of times it's like you can chase a candle, and our candles were like. So, for example, on this news candle, right, we had a very bullish news candle, and then we got 3 candles of continuation after it before we started getting sellers. After Liberation Day, we'd get like a 5 minutes of just bullishness, and they would just explode. They would run like $20, $30 in one direction, and then they would pull it back.
Was it just all-day lightning candles? Were they fast as fuck?
No, dude, it was wicked. It was wicked.
Found out the hard way on Liberation Day. I thought when the market closed at 4 p.m., if you were selling a put and you were out of the money, you were good. Because remember, the Liberation Day was like after market close.
Yeah.
And I didn't realize that even after hours, if it goes below your price, you still get assigned. And that's the day I figured that out. That's fine.
That sucks. Yeah, you remember that day, Norville, where he announced the deal with China, or they cleared up the deal with China? And I don't know if this guy's still in the group. I remember he was in the group. He made like $40,000 or $50,000 by accident because he was in a call. He walked away from his computer.
Oh yeah, he's like, I just came back and look what I discovered.
I forgot who that was.
Look at this algo buying.
Yeah, we're gonna double top. We should double top fresh high.
Those green candles are tiny.
This is all controlled. This is very, very controlled. Wick above, wick below, little tiny candles. We get a $7 move, and now we get 3-cent body candles. They're cooking something. Put to call ratio is very, very heavy put side now. 1.4 million calls to 2.3 million puts. Almost a million.
They're not gonna go low today.
A million more puts.
You think they'd print like a fresher high just to stop out all those bears before they go low, right?
They're just gonna.
Right.
That's why they're slow grinding this sucker. They're not gonna crack 643 until the herd switches. Until the herd switches and everybody jumps on the call side at the top, then they pull it back.
Yeah, and BZ said it correctly. They need to make a higher high to stop everybody out.
Oh, everybody got smoked because of how high the IV is. Even if you were holding puts from 643.50 to where we are now, you're destroyed. Today's not the day to hold. Today is definitely not the day to hold. Patel, you went long on SPXL. See, man, 3 days of selling, and look what happens. How many days of selling did we have? Yep, we had 3 days of selling. 3 days of selling, and then a fucking reversal.
Are you taking profits now, Patel, or you're holding? You think we're gonna get another 52-week high? Oh, you sold. Good job, buddy. Yeah, you make a lot of money with
Look at the 30-minute chart. Holy shit.
I don't understand what to think right now. Like, are they could consolidate all day here like this?
I mean, they got a little bit more room to be intraday all-time highs.
Aside, can you please tell me that you weren't in aggressive puts there? I hope you're not that bad on the day today.
You're right, bro. They could just sit here and consolidate all day and then just do a massive red candle at 2 minutes to close.
Yeah, all the gamma squeeze puts and then dump the calls. Yeah, that's the best thing to do for them. End of day, I expect a dump, if anything. They're not gonna dump it anytime soon.
5-minute chart's going to look like an arch. They're going to go sideways in lunchtime and then pull it after lunch. That's what I think.
It makes sense. The herd, they bought puts when the IV was at the highest. VIX dropped fucking 2 handles, 12%. IV went down like crazy. Contracts got steamrolled. Contracts are losing delta. Contracts are increasing in theta.
Hey, on Thinkorswim, how do I see the heat map, like the bubbles, like Norville was sharing?
That's a paid feature.
You got to pay for that.
Yeah, I don't do that, but Norville, are you here? Norville will probably explain it better than I can, because I don't like the Gusher chart. I never used it. I wouldn't say, actually, I don't want to say I don't like it. I never traded with it.
Yeah, bro. Thinkorswim is just like fucking getting out of a 1924 and getting in a Ferrari.
Oh, dude, it's insane. There's just a lot. Holy shit! Look at the heat map.
And BZ, just do it like once every couple of days. Clear your cache, because whatever happened to me today, I freaked the fuck out, buddy. Like
I heard you say your sell market button went away or something.
No. I clicked it, and it just wouldn't sell, and it took 4 seconds to sell, and I was just freaking out. But thank God the price was going in my favor, so I was actually accumulating more money in that period. But can you imagine, like,
you guys want to see what the heat map looks like right now?
No, you know what's funny? The other day when Ryan was showing me how to use Thinkorswim, I fucking played around with it, lost some money like a dumbass just playing with it during slow, choppy times. But then I walked away and I pulled up the app to see my P&L for the day, and I still had a fucking open trade that was down like $1,300, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I thought I closed everything out. So yeah, one of my watch lists on the left now is current account positions. I don't know what the fuck I did. I think what I did was I took a trade and then I switched from like 638 to 636 calls or something like that. You know what I mean? And so it doesn't show it on that active trader screen any longer. So yeah, I walked away in a position, had no idea I was in a position still.
You also have to pay attention to your quantities, because if you reverse yourself, so say you buy 50 calls and you're trimming out, you want to trim 25 out, and you trim 25 out, you trim 25 out, or you trim 25 out and then you forget that you're in 50, or you forget that your quantity is still set to 50, you can reverse yourself in a position too.
Yeah, I figured that out the hard way too.
And if the auto send feature is on, that thing's just going to send your order. It's not going to ask you or nothing. So before the end of the day, dude, just go over to monitor, and you can look at your working orders. There's a little working orders tab. So under monitor, activity and positions, and then there's a working orders tab. It should say 0 at the end of the day, unless you're swinging or something.
Gotcha. But dude, it's so lightning fast. Like you can get in and have a candle jump up 12 cents and just hit sell real quick, even if it's going to come right back down and fucking sells 12 cents up.
If you're scalping like that, just give it like a split second for it to catch up. Because if you market in, market sell right away, it's going to ding you right back out. You have to give it like a split second for the premiums to catch up.
Gotcha.
Dude, look at the heat map.
Look at the emojis on the heat map.
Dude, that is all indices, and look at the freaking... Wait,
that is all green.
This is all tech. This is my watch list heat map. So it's basically the Mag 7 and I don't know why it says like NVIDIA 100 times though. Let me see something. Market watch. Look at the Russell, dude. Russell's freaking booming. Everything's just blast off mode today.
You know what it makes sense is that a lot of hedge funds and big players, they bought puts over the last few days, and that was hedges. And once they sold it, that's why we had that fucking squeeze move.
Dude, did you see that dark pool order yesterday?
Everybody sold their hedges.
Dimitri?
Yeah, you said it to me.
Did you look at the quantities on that dark pool order?
You guys posted it in the chat.
Yeah. Dude, there was freaking... Where the hell is it?
That's why the VIX also collapsed 12% because of the hedges. All hedges were removed, guys. All puts were sold today. There's no puts at all. Market is in full flash bull mode now.
Oh, we got dark pool orders right now. SPY, 251,000 shares, 160 million, 80 million, 80 million, 80 million. So let's look at the order flow, see if anything matches up. Nothing on the order flow yet. That's how I try to look at dark pool, guys. If I see something huge on SPY on dark pool, I'll go to order flow and I'll look at order flow and see what they're trying to do with it. That's how you try to get a good guess, because the dark pool is not going to tell you if it's a buy or a sell or if it's calls or puts. It's just, it's big banks moving money around. It's market makers.
Does dark pool mean that they're not doing it like through an exchange in the same way, like that? Like you can't tell who's buying or selling in a dark pool, right?
No.
Like you can't tell who it is.
No. No. Why would they want us to know?
Yeah. Well, there's all the bears stop losses.
It's a lose-lose game for retailers. This game is designed to be extremely hard for retailers.
It's insane. We're at all-time highs again.
I know what happens is they clap me when I'm doing 100 contracts or 50 contracts. Then I size down to 25 and I fucking crush it. And I'm like, God damn, I didn't get my money back because I sized down. But I'm trying to go low and consistent, man. I've gotten humbled. I need more experience under my belt.
You just gotta take it easy. That's all.
Yeah.
You know, especially if you're looking for like a retirement hobby. You know, just take it easy.
Well, like I said, for me, I've got some other investments. I'm gonna have to basically go work my ass off full time for those when I get out of my daytime career from the last 20 years, or I'm gonna do this. And I really want to do this, but I don't want to be cocky and just, fucking gamble away all my money. So yeah, I'm just trying to stay like low and consistent. And then when that day comes, I guess I'll make that decision. But depends on my track record.
Do you track your progress? Like outside
Yeah,
of
but
just
I'm down for the year. Like every time I get up, I just get humbled. I get fucking cocky and I start sizing up.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I just force trades and overtrade. And then, you get down and you start binge trading.
Yeah.
But then when I'm like disciplined and I size down and the money's not as big stakes, I tend to do way better. So right now I'm like, look, man, even if I tried to do this full time, if I could make $1,500 3 days a week and be down 500 2 days a week, I could live off that until I get more experience and consistency under my belt and can, start playing with bigger contracts. So I'm gonna stay at 25 for probably like at least a month or so and just kind of prove some.
25 was my bread and butter for a very, very long time. I never really. Dimitri actually kind of helped me with the confidence to start hitting everything with 100 contracts. And after a while, dude, like if you can get that consistency down and have the discipline to just take your profit, when you size heavier, you don't need a big unrealistic move. You know what I mean? So in a way, it makes it a little bit easier as long as you're disciplined with it.
Yeah.
If you're throwing 100 contracts in and you're just trying to let them ride and see what happens, then that's not the correct answer. But if you can try to capture those 10, 15 cent moves consistently, that's the way that you'll grow your account.
Well, I think some of it for me, like I said a couple weeks ago, is like I need to get out of my head what kind of worked before I found this community when I was doing 15-minute candles, because that's also what fucked me and made me come and learn y'all's style and trade with y'all. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm just trying to look at it as kind of starting over because my day trade career is not that long anyways. And what worked for a period of time actually lost all that profit and then some. So that's where I kind of fucked myself last week, was
Yeah.
trying to do 15 minutes from candles from my phone like an idiot.
Yeah, those are big cycles. So as long as if you have the appropriate contracts and expiration, yeah, they'll work. But I don't trade that way.
I like in and out cash
Dimitri,
at the end of the day.
Dimitri likes the macro positions, but I was never good at it. I don't have the patience to sit and hold either. I think that's part of my problem.
Yeah, same.
They are just steamrolling VIX. Holy shit. VIX is just going lower and lower and lower and lower.
Norville, have you ever messed around with a pairs trader? The pairs trader. Yeah.
What is a pairs trader?
It's on Thinkorswim. It's you can basically copy trade.
Between what accounts?
No, you can copy trade across different indexes. Like I can copy trade a SPY trade and QQQ trade at the same time.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm just looking when I made that video yesterday, I was like really looking through Thinkorswim and I was like, there's just so much shit on here, man. There's a lot of stuff on here.
They're very helpful. If you call them, they'll actually explain everything. They'll hold your hand. Thinkorswim, Charles Schwab.
Yeah.
They're
I'm just talking about like the broker in general. There's pretty much everything and anything that you can possibly think of.
Yeah, it's very intricate.
Bollinger bands are so fucking wide right now on the 15-minute.
I think they want to go higher and higher today. Yeah. I'm just looking at the VIX. This is very bad for the VIX. Yeah. We're back into the environment where it's just boring trading. VIX is under 15 again. See how volatility just dissolves? I hate this time.
Definitely wasn't a brilliant day. Definitely wasn't a brilliant day to sell a 568 covered call on Triple Q so far. I think I got paid $120 yesterday for that, and then it's up at like $5 and something. I know.
You would have lost though, right? If you sold the covered call. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's way outside. I mean, it's way in the money by like, obviously $4 or $5.
$3-4, yeah.
And it was like a 20 delta. Just with an 80% chance that it'll not get assigned. I'll just roll it though. I'll just have to roll it out further.
I don't see anything here. The supply is
if
fake.
they don't break 643, they're just gonna consolidate from this tunnel, guys.
This supply
646 to
fake.
643. I don't see them going anywhere today. 643 is the fucking line in the sand. I think I'm gonna take a loss. I'm down 6,500, 7,000 on the day. Fine. I had a great week.
Are we back in? I don't have it marked anymore. Remember that channel we were in when we were sloping up and then we broke out of that channel like a week ago? Are we back in that channel? I would think so by now, right?
Oh, I think we are.
I think
don't even have
new
it
all-time highs
anymore.
are expected now.
Yeah.
Just from what they did today, unless they completely pull the rug later on.
I doubt it.
I gotta check that channel.
Market went up like crazy today. 10 handles up today. Wild.
Look at IWM, dude. IWM's up almost 4%.
Wild.
All the freaking garbage is booming right now too. Look at the 30-minute candle on IWM. Wild. I think all-time highs are expected. New all-time highs. That's where they want to go. I would not be surprised, though, if they pull the rug at some point today for a liquidity grab. 643.
I draw the trend line. We're not back in that channel just because it's been so much time since then. But since we broke out, we're like a couple dollars above where we broke out of that channel.
When we have news catalysts, like very strong news catalysts like Powell or Trump, or even like a squeeze type of market structure, a lot of these trend lines and indicators they really don't, because the market's just driven by extreme buying or extreme selling.
I've always been told, do y'all go by? I've always been told that horizontal lines are stronger than vertical lines. Do y'all kind of subscribe to that?
Yeah, I mean, I'll draw like mini like sloping support, sloping resistance lines for intraday cycles, but all my levels are horizontal. Yeah. I just try to identify where buyers are and where sellers are, and just, narrow it down to the 1 minute cycles. But when we're in a squeeze type of structure, nothing works. Because every single retailer is just thinking, oh, we got to pull back. We're going to pull back. There's no way we're not going to pull back.
Did we just reject from all-time highs?
I think we have a little more room. Intraday, actually. Hold on, let me see.
17? I think 17. Yeah. Oh, 2 cents below it. Yeah, 2 cents below it.
What was...
I got all-time highs at 647.01.
That's pre-market. Intraday...
I got that as pre-market all-time highs.
Intraday is 646.19.
Correct.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I got the same. And we hit 17. By 2 cents, we still didn't make it. Vacuum might start like crazy if we do hit it.
Yep.
And that intraday, is that when we opened and then gap went way down? It gapped up and then went way down?
Yeah, if you hide your extended hours session, that's the intraday all-time high.
Still getting used to trading view. Where do I turn that off?
The bottom right-hand corner of your chart, you'll see like a little settings wheel, and then it'll say
More
session.
settings?
No, right above more settings, it says session, and then it'll say regular trading hours or extended.
Darvel, what was crazy is that TIX opened up at 1500 today at 9:30.
I'll send you a picture.
That's
one
wild.
second.
I haven't seen TIX open at 1500 in a while.
Here you go. I just sent you a picture.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean, do you think they're gonna clap the same day calls, I don't know. I don't see them going below 643 also now.
Let's take a look at chart exchange.
I just want to know, like, where could they go to just clap both sides but not resurrect puts? What's the
I'm gonna tell you right now. Let's see. Let's see where
pain?
the herd.
Put the call ratio is almost a million apart, 2.4 to 1.5.
There's 782,000 out the money puts. There's
Nothing is in the money, baby.
There's 157 puts in the money.
It's nothing.
Calls in the money, 192,000. They could pull it back. They're paying a lot of bulls right now. Bears are completely smoked, but the herd is to the bear side. So depending on like 636, they can't go past 636.
What they're doing the last 30 minutes, they've already got all the Robinhood users out of it.
I mean, I would say a majority of, I'd say majority of the people, if you were a bear, you've gotten smoked because even on these small cycles, dude, they're doing so much damage to these premiums. You're getting squeezed. Squeezed. So it doesn't really necessarily make sense for them to continue north, but that's when you have to look to the order flow data, the options, and if more bears are coming in intraday, then they're going to continue squeeze north. Right now, it's 1.7 million calls to 2.7 million puts.
Yeah, this is the type of day where bears get slaughtered. All day short squeeze. Because if we go 2-3 cents higher than the week that was before, it's vacuum starts, right? No supply
dude,
ahead.
it's blue skies, yeah.
Blue skies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue skies.
VIX is down 12%. That's wild.
And that's when the floodgates open, and really, because you got to think that's when every single retailer is like, okay, we're at all-time highs. This is the best area to try a short, and they boom in another $1.50. And we would be at Patel's price target, 648.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still holding? Are you in anything?
Yeah.
Are you cash?
Yeah, I'm down 7,700 on the day. I could just take this loss and just be happy still. I'm very green on the week.
It's just this type of structure, dude. Right now, what they're doing with these small body candles, it's a slow. It's a slow burn.
You know more than me, bro, but I would assume if they're like a week or two out on your puts, I mean, they're going to retrace this at some point a little bit, right?
I would assume so.
Not if the fresh bears keep pouring in.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but technically everything looking horrible now as far as on the bear side.
If fresh bears keep pouring in, they're gonna just slow burn it up. How they're doing.
Because I'm looking at the VIX. That's why all the puts been closed. All the hedges are closed. And that's it. If there's no puts in the market, it's just boom boom town. The dealers have to keep buying SPY shares. That's what they're gonna keep doing. Everybody and their mothers are just buying calls.
Speaking of dealers, did you go play poker last night?
Yes, I did.
How'd you do?
I lost.
Nice.
We just made an all-time high, guys.
Intraday.
Sheesh.
I wish there was somebody in here that was holding calls from open. Just out of curiosity, 630. What did I look at before? 638 calls I looked at.
Did anybody just get calls on the fucking news candle? Was there anybody in calls before that news candle came out?
Joey got in.
Oh, really?
Joey chased. So 638 calls were $2 this morning. They're almost $9. They're $8.30.
Holy shit. How many fucking insiders do you think knew that was going to happen?
How do we get insider information? That's what I want to know.
Right?
I would pay a lot of money for that.
Has anybody tried AppLovin? Isn't that the one that copies all Pelosi's trades and shit? Has anybody ever tried that?
No.
I think you could like mirror Michael Berry and Nancy Pelosi, or you pick who you want to mirror.
We have that bot, MBZ. So if you go into unusual whales and type the / command, unusual whales has like Congress tracker. You could see all the trades that they're taking. Congress trader.
Yeah, there was a Twitter account for a while that tracked that. But so you can go in Discord and type in a command and tell Unusual Whales bot to show Congress tracker.
Go check it out. So go to the Unusual Whales tab. Press the / button, and then you'll see like unusual whales pop up, and they're click the little whale symbol, and then you'll see all the things you can pull up.
Oh, Congress recent, Congress late.
Yeah, there's tons of stuff. You can get max pain, order flows, heat maps, economics, news. There's tons and tons of stuff in there. This thing's $125 a month, so play around with it. Enjoy it.
This thing lets you choose the Congress member name. That's pretty dope.
And then you just press enter, send it like a message, and then it'll populate.
Ryan G, you think we're gonna have a dump? I think we're gonna have a dump.
Let's see Nancy Pelosi.
Hold on, did QQQ make an all-time high, guys? Or no?
Look at Nancy Pelosi.
QQQ's at sloping resistance.
Nancy Pelosi bought between 1 and 5 million of AVGO.
Yeah, on the 20th.
Wow. Ryan, do you see where QQQ's at? You have your chart open?
I do. Let me look at the 30-minute.
Do you see where it's at?
Here,
I'll post it.
No, I see. Yeah, sloping resistance on the 30.
Yeah, wild.
I still. So here's the other side of the coin, Dimitri. If QQQ blows through this, look at how much room they have.
Oh yeah, they got a lot of room, buddy.
You know, if they want to step on the gas now to go try to touch freaking double top all-time highs, man, SPY's gonna be who the hell knows, off to the races. That's the scary part about this. You remember when I said today's going to look like a big arch? I think we're starting to form the arch.
You think so?
I think so. Look at the MACDs going neutral, hugging and kissing. We're going to go sideways through lunchtime. We're probably going to burn sideways right here at all-time highs. And either we close sideways or we try to pull it down, because there's no reason for them to continue north unless fresh bears keep coming in. All the bears just got freaking steamrolled today.
They might do it the last 10 to 20 minutes, if anything. They just gamma squeeze every single put.
Still show 1 million more puts than calls, though, on TradingView.
Yeah, they got to burn.
They're all fucked up.
They got to burn.
They're all done. They're all squeezed. They just annihilated every single strike.
Oh, Joey, how many contracts of 638 calls did you have today?
Does anybody know what time Trump speaks?
12. He speaks at 12 o'clock. There's another
Can you imagine
FOMC member speaking right now.
reverse of this?
There's another FOMC member speaking. It is Hammock at 11:30. That's yellow. And then Trump is coming on at 12.
What is Trump going to talk about?
I don't know. He's just going to get up and just talk a bunch of shit about Powell like he usually does. Does anybody have any update on what Powell spoke about?
Here, I'm gonna throw MSNBC on real quick, see if I can figure out, because I've been wondering that too.
Let me take a look.
There's absolutely zero selling pressure. Look at the ticks. The whole day, ticks cannot go below negative territory. Well, now it's trying. Wow. The whole day, guys, if you zoom out of the ticks, it was barely at negative territory.
Powell's dovish Jackson Hole comments suggest that the Federal Reserve is ready to cut interest rates in September. So he wasn't.
Yeah,
hawkish.
it sounds like he. I think he maybe, if someone can confirm, but MSNBC was talking about, like, it sounds like he made a comment that tariffs aren't going to be as impactful to inflation as they thought. But that's a big part of it too.
Hey, Ryan, do you know what Trump is talking about today? Or anybody?
I don't. I'm looking into that now because it looks like he's talking a whole lot of shit about Powell. And Powell said
Say with Trump.
Powell said that we're not cutting rates because Trump's demanding it. We're cutting rates. We might be cutting rates because of a different reason, and Trump's trying to take the credit for it.
I'll say Trump's gonna fucking ramble on 19 subjects like he always does. Immigration, how he shut down 1,000,000 wars.
Trump continues to hammer Powell on social media. Lower rates, boost the economy. No, he's talking at 12. Trump's talking at 12.
How come I have now it's live?
They've got rate cut at 91% chance to cut now. September.
Is this not live?
I don't think he's coming on until noon. They're probably streaming the whole Jackson Hole event. Is that where Trump's speaking?
I don't know how credible this YouTube source is, that's why. But it says live in his face, and it says 250 people are watching.
Let me see.
They probably are just streaming the live event before he gets there.
Yeah.
And playing reruns of other shit.
I don't know, man. All I know is market's bullish.
I mean, if we dump to 643, I'll be very happy. I'll be a little green, and I'm gonna get the fuck out of my house.
This is small demand here.
I just want us to dump to 643. How much is that? Wow, that's 2.5 handles I need. I'm scared of adding. I don't want to add to this. I'm gonna get my ass steamrolled.
think I'm gonna do the disciplined thing and just shut my broker off.
I'm gonna buy some SPXS shares right now.
Had a very good week. I don't want to give anything else back.
SPXS. All right. Ryan, your broker's closed, I assume?
Yes, sir. I kind of want to
Alright,
see
I'm
what
not gonna
happens
take-
for fireworks, though, but
I'm not gonna take another trade, so I'm just chilling right now. So
I just don't. I'm like trying to make sense of what they're doing, and as of right now, I'm looking. I'm leaning towards this is gonna just be a burn until Trump starts yapping on the mic. I can't imagine that they're gonna do anything drastic before he starts talking. So we're most likely going to stay between like 645 and current highs, I would assume. It's almost time for me to reset all my drawings on my chart.
to make them demand.
Yeah. Dude.
No, I doubted Westside. The VIX does not tell the story, buddy. I doubt it. That's it. We're not gonna have those huge retracements anymore.
Yeah. The strongest
avoid
area that is going to be
now.
the most important is going to be like near 643s now. That's going to be the most important area.
Forget about puts now, guys. VIX at this environment is disgusting for puts. Puts are done.
Put it in between the gate and on that last little one stair step while we're playing soccer.
Today is Friday, yeah. Patel, I'm kind of mad I didn't do what we talked about. Remember what we talked about, dude? 3 days of selling pressure. Reversal comes in and just confirmed it again. I'm happy you capitalized on it, though.
Well, he's a champion, man. He always buys SPXL at the right time.
That's what we spoke about. Like 3 big bearish days, it's usually a reversal. 20 EMA is an uptrend. Solid test and uptrend. Yeah. You had a discovery. Do you think they'll even fire Powell? I don't even think it's possible, right? Yeah, of course you can share. How long was his term? 10 years? I feel like he's been in the Fed chair for a while.
Yeah.
What if you go senile? I'm surprised they allow terms that long, especially in a position like that. Oh, Biden capped them.
Who is this guy, Patel? This is Tom? Explains OPEX.
Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I want to welcome you to today's event.
Hey guys, this is Tom. That just reminded me
I'll
of
check them out.
Sebastian Maniscalco, the comedian, when he's making fun of the
Hopefully a good one.
he's making fun of the guy on YouTube that explains how to get the toothpaste out of his toothpaste tube. You guys ever watch Sebastian Maniscalco, the comedian?
I
What
actually
are
saw
you talking about?
really good.
He's like, "What's up, guys? This is Gary on YouTube." Oh, I need to find this. I'm gonna send it to you.
There's always a video, a do-it-yourself.
Right here. This guy. Watch this. This is hilarious.
They're not gonna dump anytime soon, just like I expected.
This is looking like they're not going to go down. You guys hear me? Everybody fall asleep.
Yeah.
Seems like we're just going to go into sideways burn mode now. And this is looking like the start of the arch. I don't know how far they're going to pull it, but if you guys see 643 get taken out, I'd say it's going to be party time. 643 area is very, very strong level, especially on the 30-minute if you look left.
Pump's talking at 12. Can you imagine they just dumped this sucker? I doubt it, though.
I feel like...
Alright, I'll be right back.
I feel like they would take another leg north, like a long leg north, if they do try to dump today. Yeah, everything's cranking. Look at IWM. IWM's up 4%. So when I see everything cranking, dude, all of MAG, the garbage, Russell, everything's going. That's your wind direction. It's a very, very strong wind direction.
Alright, I'm back.
Got your lunch?
Yeah.
Got my lunch.
Hey, when's your family rolling in?
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday.
Nice. When's the party?
I'm not sure. I think either Wednesday or Thursday.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So either Wednesday or Thursday. I'm not going to be here. I'm not sure which day.
POC just popped here. Knew it.
I'll probably still jump on the live in the morning. I'm just most likely not going to trade. I don't feel like bringing all my monitors and everything to the other house.
You could teach me how to stream on YouTube.
Yeah, you can. You just gotta download OBS. You might be able to just go live on YouTube straight off of the YouTube platform, actually.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I think you can.
Joey, what is that? Oh, latte. Matcha latte.
Look at this guy. Look at how bougie you are. You made 7,000 this week. Steak, lobster, matcha. I'm proud of you, man. You impressed me.
Savor it, buddy. Enjoy it. You deserve it.
I think pretty soon I'm going to take another whack at trading Top Step. I have a bone to pick with them. You inspired me, Joey. Problem is my sizing. I get too excited with my sizing. It's just a different type of style with your stops and risk. Those are all patterns. Oh, Ryan, dude, you're the GOAT, brother. We already know that. I'm talking about Joey. Joey came to me.
I didn't understand what the fuck you meant by that. Now I get it.
Dude, Ryan, you've been getting payouts freaking consistently like crazy. This is like a milestone for Joey, you know?
I'm just giving you shit. I'm so proud of Joey too.
It's
so
like
clutch.
It's like really inspiring to me because when I first met him, you know, he didn't really. I think what were you? You were just messing around with some crypto and shit. You didn't really know anything about options. You didn't really know how to read charts or nothing. So you came a very long way in a very short period of time.
No, would you start in like November or December or something, Joey?
Very impressive.
When am I gonna get my flowers?
Yeah, that's crazy. January 8th.
Who just said that? Albert, did you say that?
I think Albert said that.
Yes, sir.
It's just a process, dude. Pick Joey's brain. He'll steer you in the right direction. Starting out.
Hey, Albert.
He's on the Forbes list right now. You think he has time for me right now?
Albert.
Yep.
I annoyed everybody in this group. I was in Dimitri's inbox, Ryan G's inbox, another kid, Den's inbox, like asking questions, bro. Like, I just tried to soak up as much as I could from every one of them, and they all trade differently, but they all gave me some type of help.
Copy. That's why this is the best group in the world, guys. Whoever's listening on YouTube, stop fucking around and join the group. Right now, we have a sale for $99. Next month, the price is going up triple.
Oh.
Hey, tired of this already. People procrastinating and everything.
We be selling.
You guys want to be broke, or you guys want to come up? Which one is it?
I love you, Albert.
That was hilarious.
Keep it real, bro.
I mean, not for nothing though. Just the data streaming is like double the cost of the membership. So if you guys are paying for cheddar flow or unusual whales, it makes no sense. You might as well just join the Discord. You get everything. I'm a terrible salesman though, Albert. So is Dimitri.
Oh.
I think the problem is we're not we don't yeah, but we don't like try to sell people. You know what I mean? That's something I notice. I don't have that gift of gab to act like I'm a know-it-all, like some other gurus in this space.
Oh, Ryan, if you only saw me in action and what I do, you'd be like, this fucking guy is crazy.
Oh, dude, I watched your TikToks.
I've been doing sales for 17 years, bro.
No, I know. I've seen it. I'm just talking like in this space, people get very skeptical, especially when you're claiming like I'm the best options trading Discord in the world. Like, well, I'm just really just trying to share my broker and show you what I'm fucking doing. You know, proof's in the pudding, my friend.
Totally different game. This is different. You can't make those like because you're not with people. You're not taking their trades. You're not stopping out at the right time for them. There's so much more involved. This is not like something like here I'm going to teach you. You could just copy paste and do it yourself, and you'll get consistent results. This is kind of different where nobody's in control of the market really. It goes up and down in a way nobody could really game it. Nobody could time it.
No, it's your games and your discipline and your execution. That's your game. Yeah, I'm thinking about maybe doing that. Should I do a live Top Step challenge? I think it's time. I'm going to put a small disclaimer that I'll probably blow up 10 of them before I get a payout, but it is what it is. Ryan, I think I have the world record for Apex when they had the one-day funding. I think I funded that in like 2 candles. But the other problem is, dude, you size heavy. Yeah. Do you guys still mess with Apex at all, or are the rules too messed up? Shuri, Top Step is a funded broker. That's what Joey traded on. That's what he got his payout from. That's what Ryan trades on. You have to pass a couple tests. You have to prove that you're consistent. You can manage your risk, and you're basically trading with other people's money. And if you pass the test, then you can get a payout. It's a simplified version.
Talk about the drawdowns.
Yeah, incorrect sizing and risk to reward. Yeah, that's terrible. Yeah, that company probably paid out too much money, Ryan, and so you get much percentage of your profit, I guess. Yeah, you look what Joey did. So Joey passed the evaluation test. He traded for 5 days consistently, and then he drew the account up, and then you can withdraw whatever you make out. I think it's up to the first 10,000. Does that rule still apply, Ryan? The first 10,000 is yours? Yeah, and then it's a 90-10 split. It's a very smart business because most traders fail anyway. They're just giving you the opportunity to make some money without using capital.
$200, I assume, right? 50 and 150.
Yeah. People do it, dude. Joey's walking proof. Ryan's walking proof. I know there's other people in here that have payouts.
Joey's dumbass paid for 179 accounts before he actually got a payout, though.
Yeah, but dude, when you first started trading, man, I remember you used to go on tilt and you would reset your account 10 times in one day.
5 times a day, and now they put a rule that you can only reset twice a day.
Yeah. They probably made that rule because of you.
They made a
you'd
fucking
literally be
bag
like,
off.
okay, I made a new account. Okay, it blew it up. One position.
Ryan G used to hate my phone calls in the morning.
I'd be like, oh, Joey's calling. Let me go grab my headset.
Not the one you answer on loudspeaker.
Do you feel like you learned something from it though, Joey? Like at least for your risk management?
Oh, 100%. That and the sizing, right? Like, it's so important to, like, for me anyway, it's so important to pay attention to that. That's why, like, I'll do 2 or 3 contracts here and there, like, on options, but I get scared real fucking quick. I don't want to blow up like I did, you know? Like, I blew up a ton of fucking money. I would pass combine after combine and blow them the first fucking day trying to chase Ryan G's P&L on the day. You know what I mean? Like, that was the other thing that I learned, too, was, like, stop worrying about what you, Dimitri, and everybody else is making and just worry about your own account, and it'll grow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Because I used to look at you guys and be like, fuck, I can't wait to make $5,000 a day. So then I try to do that. And in the process, shit, I'm reversing fucking position 6 times, losing every fucking way.
Yeah, you go into tilt mode, scramble mode. Even if you grew it over the course of a month, man, and only focused on making little base hits, and then you take your payout at the end of the month, you could still pull a disgusting amount of money out of that if you're patient.
Ryan, if you don't pull for the 30 days, you can take everything, right? Isn't there some rule that if you trade consistently for 30 days, you're allowed to take more than something?
Yeah, if you have 30 days of profit, you can start taking daily profits. But that's usually, they'll probably take you live before that happens. But that's why I'm probably just going to, whenever they decide to take me live, I'm just going to go live. And that way I can take out daily payouts. And there's no 5K cap on your live account. You can take out as much as you want. So like that day I made 55K. If I would have been live, I could have literally just taken it all out.
Jesus.
There's a 5K cap on live?
No. On the XFAs, per account, per payout. So like after you get 5 winning days, you can take up to 5K out. So like your balance has to be 10K to take 5K out.
Okay.
It really, I mean,
so that's after,
it's not going to slow
after you
anyone
hit
down
your
unless
first...
you're a fucking maniac at trading.
Yeah, so that's after you hit your first 10,000?
No. That's any account on the XFAs, the funded accounts. But that's per account. So like if you have 5 accounts, you can take out 25K a week.
How long did it take you to take that 55K that you made?
I've been like every 5 days I've been taking out 5K. So I still have a pretty good balance. But it's nice because as soon as they take me live, that whole balance will go towards my live account. It's not like it just disappears.
So how did Joey take out 5,200?
I don't know. Is that from the old dashboard?
No, I'm on the new dashboard.
I don't know. How long have you had that combine?
I had it for a couple weeks, but I took out 1,200. Or no, what did I take out the first time? 2,000?
Yeah, no, you took out like 12 or 1,400.
And then it let me take out another 5,278.
They could have changed the rule and I just didn't notice. I don't know.
They were probably looking at how much money you spent, and they were like, oh, "Okay, let's just give them the 5."
They felt bad for you, Joey.
They're probably like, "This guy's in the hole for fucking 30 grand with us. We'll just let's make him happy."
I know. When I saw that you took over 5K, I was like, "Damn, that's nice."
Yeah, I put it in for the 5,278, and it gave it to me.
Jax, what are you doing? Do you want to talk to him?
Hi, Jax.
Hey, Jax.
Hello.
What's up, buddy? What's green for?
What's green mean?
Uh-oh.
Go, dogs, go. What's red mean?
Hello. Hello.
Okay, go back to watching Little Bear.
I
Are
just
you guys
came.
still trading, or are you just sitting here?
I'm just saying. I was gonna wait for the fireworks when Trump speaks, but because they're doing exactly what I expected. They're just burning sideways now. My broker's off. I'm not planning on taking another trade. I'm just chilling.
D, you still in puts?
I'm still in my 0827 644 foots.
I'll be right
I
back.
didn't add to anything. I'm down 9,000 here, but I'm just waiting. I'll take a loss. I'm not swinging these fuckers, and I'm not adding.
Blast off.
I don't believe they're gonna go higher, but I do believe they might touch like mid.
They're doing it right now.
They could eventually test mid 643. Is anybody trading here right now? In a very bad range
I
to
can't.
trade.
I'm locked out of everything.
Good. No, this is POC, guys. There's nothing here. They're just gonna keep consolidating, probably till 12 o'clock.
I
I
got no
can't
more
imagine
buying
anything
power.
at 12 o'clock also.
I'm just chilling and waiting too.
Them expensive ass contracts killed my buying power for the day, and I'm locked out of my account. So
You don't have any buying power anymore, right, in your options account?
no.
That's the best thing you could do for yourself.
Yeah, that's true. Because I'm sure I would have fucking found some way to lose some money today.
Correct. It's the best thing. Cash accounts are the best.
Glad you said that, because I was really depositing some money for this afternoon.
No, dude, no.
A
Literally,
margin
don't
account
even
is
trade
very-
anymore. Just enjoy your weekend on a high.
Yeah.
I'm such a fucking degen.
No. That's why I'm not even sizing anymore. I don't want to lose more than 12,000 today because I'll be fine. I'm very happy on the week.
Oh fuck! Imagine that, right? I could lose 12K today. It's okay.
I'm just doing it on the weekly perspective for myself.
Right.
I'm
Joey,
fine
today's
with that.
definitely not the day to fuck around and find out. I would leave it alone.
Today's not the day. And I don't think they're going to go dump anytime soon.
I can't, and if I deposit money, my wife will fucking kill me.
You said you were locked out of your Top Step account?
Yeah, I'm locked out of Top Step, and then I got an email last night. Remember that free fucking account they gave me from that TV thing that I got invited on?
Yeah.
They automatically rebuild me yesterday. Hold on one second. What'd you say? No. Maybe he was asking, and it was I told him we'd cover the engine for 60 if anything, but nothing else. It's average.
Sorry, I muted him.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. No coverage.
Watch he says something crazy. Get fucked.
Yeah, tell the guy to go kick rocks.
Right.
You
Your
buy
engine's total, bro.
You buy
Fuck
now.
out of here.
Hurry up and buy.
I unmuted you, Joey. You're fine.
It's fucking people. You're buying a 12-year-old Infinity with a $140 on it. You want me to cover the transmission for 60 days? No.
That's what happens.
You're admitting that you're selling a bad car.
It's a beautiful car.
That's what happens when
The
you sell
bright
cars
blue.
in the hood, Joey.
60 days
Correct.
of power, you're telling me? That's all it has, max?
It's an Infinity. It's not even going to last you that.
So
And it's like you come in here with 12K cash and you want to be like, oh, we'll split this money up. I don't want the IRS seeing it. No problem. Make it 13,000 and we'll split it up for you. Anything over 10,000, I got to report.
What year is it?
It's a 15Q70. It's like
Okay.
the smaller SUV, but It's fully loaded. It's nice, but Infinities and Nissans after 130, them trainings pop like crazy.
Yeah, Albert.
Yes.
You're gonna waste my time. Hurry up and buy.
Oh, I'm the worst.
What do you do with your dump truck?
Bro, you're a 480 credit score. You got to pay $5,000 extra. I'm sorry. You don't like it? Go somewhere else.
A fisherman sees another fisherman.
Albert, you ain't shit.
It's hilarious.
Hey, does this have sand in it? Here, let's put some snacks in there.
I would love to speak, use my voice for this, but my kids are down here in the fucking World War III here right now, so I'd rather be on mute.
How old are your kids, Albert?
4 and 1 going on, 2 going on 3.
Nice. I got a 6 and a 5-year-old.
Oh, so we're at the same pace. It's just a little over.
Yeah, they're little semen demons.
Holy shit!
Crop goblins. I mean, take your pick.
Brian, you don't have any kids, right?
Yeah, I got a dog, buddy.
You got 2 dogs. Fuck you claim one for? You can't claim one of your kids and not the other one.
The other one's up for sale. I agree with you on that,
The
Ryan.
way Joey talks, like, I could just see him talking like, what do you mean, bro? You're walking right now. What do you mean you're not going to get this car? I understand it has 200,000 miles, but think about how many places you're going to get to with that. How long are your legs going to last you for, bro? I can see your knees are rattling already. Imagine.
Oh, my favorite one is just tell them, oh, well, keep driving your fucking Nikes then. I don't know what to tell you.
You see, it's that rhetoric, bro. He has that voice. He's so good at it.
This car will get you to A and B, but not to C. Don't even ask.
Dimitri and Brian, you have me and Joey as far as your future distribution channel and growing this channel.
Yeah.
We got you on the sales side.
Yeah. See how long people stick around for.
Bro, this place is more fun than a little bit. Stop it. People
Dude,
love
you guys
this
are
shit.
you guys are great. That's why I like having the mics on in type of way too.
No, Ryan, the way it's gonna be is very simple. I will handle the selling. The customer service will be handled by Joey.
Oh, no. Don't do that, bro. I'll tell him to get the fuck out.
That's exactly why.
He'll be like, I need a refund. I lost money. Shut the fuck up, pussy.
Exactly, bro. It works.
Ryan, what does this come to?
I don't know.
We need tech support here. Where's Den?
Ryan, are we still live on YouTube?
Of course.
Hopefully. Yes.
There's 180 people watching.
The best thing is when they log in the morning and all they hear is top of the morning, fuckers.
I don't think we can get monetized if we swear, but who cares? They can keep the 12 cents.
Ryan, but wait, there's more. Of course there is.
Bro, if we're laughing and making money, I don't care how much YouTube is paying you, bro. Nothing is worth, like, us making money on trading. We're gonna make more on that than your YouTube contributions over there. And then on top of that, bro, we're laughing. Win or lose, we're all winners at the end of the day if we're laughing.
Albert, I can
100%.
promote a video for $1,000 and it'll get like 10,000 views, and YouTube will pay me like $13 for it.
Oh my god.
YouTube's a scam.
Yeah, it is. YouTube promotion's a little wonky, but I don't know, man. We spent a lot of money on marketing and nothing. Our organic traction is nothing. All right, 10 minutes to fireworks. Let's see what Daddy Trump says.
I thought he was on it too.
12.
Well,
Oh shit.
What do you think? I'm just staying on here for my health?
I was wondering why you were gonna stay here till 2.
No, not until 2. 12. I want to see if they retrace this whole entire move. 643 cracks, I might be interested in chasing puts down. But look where 643 is lining up, right with VWAP now. Interesting what they're doing.
you turned on your broker again?
It's in the background. It's sitting there, just in case.
If we get to 643, I'm selling my puts. I'm getting the fuck out of my house. I'm not interested in today.
643 cracks, though, my friend. And same thing with
I doubt it.
570 on QQQ. Or he comes on and they just take another moonshot north. So it's really, I don't know. So we kind of just have to wait and see. Right now, they're just burning every single bear. And whoever bought calls at like 10, anything past 1048, you're burned on the call side as well. Actually, if you bought calls at 1015, you're burned because of theta. Dimitri, you still here?
I'm still here. I'm looking at QQQ sloping resistance. That's the only thing that's keeping me alive.
Somebody asked if you can look at Baba's chart and give some insight.
Yeah.
Swing targets.
Absolutely. Where is that? Who's that?
Blake.
Discord?
Blake on YouTube.
I'm not giving anything for YouTube.
All right. Join the Discord, Blake. You get all the swing targets you want.
You crazy? The Discord guys, you could ask me for millions of tickers. I got you guys. Why the fuck would I say anything for YouTube? I'm joking, Blake. I got you. Baba, hold on. I got you. I got you, Baba.
He probably already left.
I
He's
love
like,
you, Blake.
fuck this guy.
Oh,
I
Jim just
love you,
posted
Blake.
he
Hold
wants
on.
to buy puts.
Who is?
Uh,
I love you, Blake.
Jim C.
Oh, boy.
Ooh. No, Blake, if you're still watching this, Baba's at extreme resistance. Look at the mountain of April on the 30-minute chart and connect it with the mountain of June. We're literally at strong resistance. 123 to high 122 is a strong resistance on Baba. But if this breaks, we're going to 126. And if this fails, we're going to support of 120. So you have a $3 move down and you have a $3 move up. So your risk to reward is 50-50 right now on both sides, my friend. We are at resistance right here, though. 120 support, 126 is the next resistance. I don't know if he's still here.
You probably hurt his feelings.
No, dude, I love you. You gotta get to know me.
Man, I kind of want to get short right now, but I'm not about to do that with the news at noon.
QQQ's rolling. Spice, we're still sideways. This is a sideways channel. 645 40s to 646 30s. Small $1.
If we get up higher, I might risk like 1 point to get short and just see where it goes.
I really got to take some of these freaking lines off my chart. You know what? I'm going to do this. Remove all drawings. Remove all drawings. Okay. My chart's clean.
I like the way that this 30-minute candle, guys, is forming on SPY. 30-minute candle is forming nicely on SPY.
Ryan, while we have time here, if you don't mind, for the group, while everybody's just listening and not doing anything anyways, what's the very first thing that you do when you get on your computer?
Albert.
Paper.
What do you?
Can I answer this?
Yeah, go. You start, and then I'll give my answer.
It rhymes with TradeHub.
So, Albert, the first thing that I do is I take a ashwagandha pill. But the thing is that you have to clear your mind. It's not like a playlist or like a track list of what to do, or like a guide. The best thing if you want to day trade is you have to clear your mind. That's it. That's why it's like impossible to do anything. As long as you have nothing on your mind.
Skip the Tony Robbins mindset shit and let's get straight down to business. Like, what is the first thing that you look at? Okay, what is this?
Nothing. You have to clear your mind, in my opinion. I'm telling you.
There's no secret sauce. There's no secret sauce, Albert. The market changes by the second. You know, like I'll have a pre-market plan. I'll have a plan from yesterday, but I think I was talking about this with Westside. Like that depending on news catalysts, everything could change by the time the bell rings. So I have my broker open, I have my trading view charts open. I'm waiting for the bell to ring, and then that's when I start making decisions on what I'm going to do. You constantly have to monitor everything. As soon as the bell opens, you have to look at the IV, you have to look at the option contracts, you have to look at the order flow, look at max pain, try to identify supply, try to identify demand. And it's a constant, like, if this happens, then I do this. There's no secret.
Okay. Can I ask you a question? Okay, so say it's 9 a.m. You go on your computer, right? Do you see like certain levels that you would say, okay, if this goes above here, then I'll take a trade here. If this goes below here, then I'll take a trade there. Do you have, like, let's say, at least a starting point of like zones or levels that you're gonna trade? Do you do that or no?
Of course, but as of today, so let's just look at today at pre-market. We had supply at 637.60s. Supply flipped, retested on that 935 candle, and then we had freaking news, and we just did a blast off. You know, it's just you have to just trade what you see. You can't. It's all reacting. There's no any plan that you make in your head could change in one candle in a fraction of a second, because it's a stock market. There's nothing's ever guaranteed. It's all reacting. Having an appropriate risk and reacting to what you see is how you trade.
That's such a perfect answer. Perfect. I would not be able to explain it better.
It's hard because there's no, like, when you first start, you're gonna think that there's like secret sauce. There's no secret sauce, dude. It's all learning how to control your emotions and react.
Albert, it's all risk to reward. You know, in the casino, there's no you can't take out your bet after. But on this one, you could take your bet and take a 10% loss, 20% loss. Casino, it's like 100% loss or 100% win.
I don't think I'm explaining myself right, because I feel like there's a.
I'll tell you what I like to do, Albert.
I'm trying to say what you guys are. What? Okay, go ahead.
I go and I mark out macro sloping resistance, macro sloping support, and then maybe like a level or two on the bottom of a consolidation and the top of a consolidation, especially if we're in that range. And then I just look at those and see what price action does when it hits those lines. So, like, I don't have a bias. I'm not like, okay, if it hits here, I'm going to short. If it hits here, I'm going to long, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't think like that. I just draw what I see on the chart, and then I'm like, okay, let's see what price action does when it hits sloping resistance. Let's see what price action does when it hits this floor that we've been consolidating on.
Okay.
So, like, I try not to have a bias, but I just mark out certain levels. And, like, obviously today, any of my supplies got absolutely ripped through, so I didn't even try to short it.
Oh, buddy, we are about to come back.
Does that help some?
Yeah, that you see, that's a better answer in a way. It's like I understand that there is no secret sauce, but this is just a starting point. This is what I'm looking at. Okay, then
Albert,
based on my views,
Albert,
I will take a certain trade. That's what I'm saying.
I know you didn't watch the master classes because if you watch the master classes, Dimitri tells you what to map out.
Correct.
Pre-market high, pre-market low, yesterday's high, yesterday's low, last week's high, last week's low. Those should all automatically be on your chart before you even open up your broker. Previous close, all that should already be mapped out.
Yeah, you already are gonna start with like 6 levels every day.
Watch the master classes, buddy. I'm telling you, it's a lot to absorb. I know they're long, but we didn't make them for nothing.
Changed my life, Albert, and they're not from me. They're from Josh. You want to pay him 25,000, or you just want? It's free from us, buddy.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. No, I guess I have to review those.
Promise you, watch the master
basically asking is to map things out. That's all I was basically asking. It's kind of like how do we map things out, you know? But I guess yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll watch the videos. Thank you guys.
Love you, buddy.
Albert, by the way, open gap. You want to go on the daily time frames with me on SPY?
Yeah, let's do it.
Look, I'm looking at the chart right now. This is a daily time frame chart. You see?
Okay.
And look, I'm gonna remove high drawings also. You see this right here? This candle? And it said close. Right here.
Yeah, I see. Here. Okay.
Trump
this
speaking.
candle right here, the closing price was, look over here now. The closing price was 635.55, right?
Wait, hold on 1 second. It's hard. Okay, yeah, I see that.
And this low of candle is only 637.25. It didn't retrace to yesterday's closing price. So that means there's a gap at that price.
Uh-huh.
That's what it means. So that gap.
There's a gap on that. What does that mean? What is that gap then? What is that equal to? Like, what does that equate to? If
Most gaps fill.
Charts are broken, and most gaps fill, especially on the S&P 500. Unlike penny stocks and like crazy, ridiculously stocks, they don't fill. But on the S&P 500, it usually does fill eventually. So it could fill in a year, it could fill in 2 years, it could fill in a decade. Usually, it fills in a few days or weeks. So once they fill, they're usually like a reverse reaction. So if like price is dumping and it fills the gap, it is usually a reversal. But that's why I have that level as an open gap level. I personally like to have it in blue, and when we have an open gap, I go reverse. If that makes sense.
Trump is on. It's 12 o'clock.
Are we about to dump?
Looks like we found another touch point on demand here. 645.40s is still holding, so. I don't know if he's actually speaking yet. Let's see. Probably not. POC's here.
That echo when you talk, bro.
Yeah, it's coming out of Albert's mic. Albert, lower the volume on your computer.
If I lower the volume, then I can't hear you as much. That's the problem.
Yeah, because it's repeating through from your computer back into your microphone.
So I was about to work out, and I saw the red 15-minute candle and fucking pulled my broker back up, and now it's just.
Yeah, my broker's open. I just don't like anything here. Like we gotta really crack, like I want to see them take out like 644.80s or something for bears to try to step in. Right now we're at POC and we're still floating around at the top. Let's take a look. What is this looking like? Put to call ratio. Holy crap. 2.2 million calls to 3.5 million puts. They're not going to pull this back. Look at how heavy the put side is now, Dimitri.
I see. Wildly heavy. But also look at the 0 to 20 delta. There's 2 million puts 0 to 20 delta. That means they're completely
They're
evaporated.
wiped. Yeah, they're wiped.
Yeah. Yeah. Under 30 delta, I think they're all wiped.
They're never
So
going to come
0 to
back.
20
They'd have
is
to go
completely-
past
yeah,
low
they're
of
never
day.
gonna come back. But that means at 3 o'clock they should do it. If they want to do it, they're gonna do it at 3 o'clock
Unless something really
or after.
unless something really reckless is said. I wouldn't put it past them.
'Cause the majority of the puts, their delta is already gone. They're not gonna move.
Now, do you think Trump would say something reckless?
He is not even talking yet.
I saw an Instagram post trading at this year and
This is
trading
my
this
favorite
year.
classic
China.
to give.
The fucking price goes down $10. China.
I'll let you know
I
when
mean,
he
that was
comes
like
out.
in April. Tariff. Tariff. Boom. 3 trillion into the market.
YouTube's wild, bro. I'm watching Associated Press live stream. It's just the White House right now. He didn't come out here and start talking yet.
We've had 0 cycle for an hour and 50 minutes already.
Yeah.
It's just up cycle. This is not a cycle at all. We had no bearish cycle for 2 hours. When they come, they're gonna come with a vengeance. But it's gonna take time. It's gonna take time.
I'm going to spam our YouTube link into this live chat on YouTube. You have been sending too many messages. Take a break. Oh, never mind.
YouTube said to come down to you.
It's the live stream on Associated Press.
Can we please just says VWAP? I'll be green. I'll be break even on the day, and I'll just get the fuck out. So tired of this position.
I'll let you know when he comes out. It's still nothing.
Yeah, I'm looking. It's just the flag in the White House. That's all I see. But I can only imagine the whole herd is shorting right now. Everybody's shorting here.
Oh, the
Who
herd
the fuck
is
buys calls at the high of days.
The herd is short. The herd is
3.5.
The put side is still growing, and call side 2.2.
Yeah, everybody's shorting this right now. It's gonna be. I mean, they're probably gonna show like a massive short, and then they're gonna reverse it and below past 640, 650.
It's gonna be a liquidity sweep.
Yeah, they're gonna dump. They're gonna dump a little bit, but then they're gonna reverse to all-time highs again. They gotta get them excited. They gotta get the fuck out the first bounce I see.
Okay, I chat GPT the open gap just in case. I understand it now completely. Thank you.
Can you reiterate what you understand? Don't read it though.
Basically, let's say if what?
Don't read it from your like understanding now.
Basically, it's the difference of, like, let's say if the candle closes at, I don't know, $50, right? And then the next candle opens up at $55. There's an open gap going up by $5. So if it retraces and fills the gap, so like let's say around 51, 52, then that's like filling the gap, no? If it's in between of what it the open gap.
Right.
Yeah.
There's
Obviously,
different
a lot
kinds of
slower.
gaps also. There's closing price gaps, there's intraday gaps also, and then there's pre-market gaps, Albert, also. So
Dude,
if you want to learn, like ChatGPT will tell you extensively because
I
there's
got a
3 different
feeling.
gaps.
I got a feeling we're gonna explode north. Sorry for cutting you off.
Nostradamus.
I'm watching the
There's
live
3
stream, dude. There's like hundreds and hundreds of people saying crash the market, pull it back, sell. Everybody's short, man. A lot of people got squeezed today. I think a lot of people got steamrolled on that Powell candle at 10 o'clock. All right, I see some movement. Are they walking out?
Nah, they're not gonna fucking drop, buddy. They're just cock teasing everybody. They're like,
No,
here you
no,
go, psych.
I'm talking about
Here
the
you go,
live.
psych.
I'm talking about the live stream for him to start talking. Dude, if they pull back and hold 643, I'm going long. If they crack 643, I'm taking the train south.
Mike is hot. That sounds fucking horrible.
It's Albert, I'm muting you, Albert.
Yeah. That's perfect.
Shannon, your mic is also on. All right, I'll unmute you, Albert.
It wasn't me. It was Shannon, bro.
That's correct, actually. Sorry.
Yeah, it's all right. I just get a lot of reverb coming through here. Just when you're not talking, just mute your mic. Yeah, there you go. Because you can mute and unmute it yourself.
I want to hear other people's voices. Can anybody say hi? I haven't heard their voice.
Hi.
Hi, Joey.
Albert, Shannon's too big for you to be snitching on him.
Yeah, you're gonna see the real short squeeze after Shannon gets his fucking arms on you.
Dude, you want to know? You want to know what the funniest thing I heard was? You remember Lobo? You guys remember
Jesus.
Lobo?
He used to hang off Dimitri's nuts.
No, Lobo's a really good guy. He's going through some personal stuff right now. But I remember when Shannon ordered a hoodie and Lobo was like, "What is that size blanket?"
I remember that.
Dimitri, do you remember Mr. Lobo?
I never had him.
But do you know of him?
Yeah, I've heard a lot of stories.
Whenever he would bring the paper all the way up to like literally touching his nose to be able to see. I don't know if I actually had him as a teacher, bro.
I've never heard of that rumor, but I've heard that he was crazy. It was that white guy, right, with the white hair, tall.
He was. I think he was Indian actually. He just had really bad
talking
vision,
about
bro.
somebody
With
else,
glasses on, he would bring it all the way up to his face to see things.
Dimitri, this is a picture of all the bears right now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm so close though, Ryan. I'm so close. I'm only down 6,000 right now. Come
Buddy,
on, can we dump more?
I feel like there's going to be a nasty liquidity sweep and bounce because there's just way too many
can't
people
wait.
shorting.
I'm getting the fuck out of this position.
If they touch 643 and you see a wick below the body and some strength come in, I'd say get the hell out of it because they'll probably shoot it back out.
I will. I'm actually gonna get out of it at 643.
If they give you 643. If they crack 643 and QQQ cracks 570, I'm jumping on the south train because we got about a $3 pocket for all the way to 6 640s, 639.80s. They got room if they crack. But I don't think they'll pay that many bears. There's a lot of bears on the board right now that are squeezed. Yep, Jim also sees it now.
Yeah, but they got to retest at least 644. At least they have to retest it. I'm looking at the 1 hour chart. It needs to retest 644. The 30-minute chart needs to retest it. The 15-minute, not really. Yeah, my yellow line, guys, if you're looking at the screen, my yellow line has to retest 644.26 minimum. There we go. Let's fucking go. There we go. I just recovered like crazy.
And puts. Let's push.
I'm still skeptical.
I should have.
Yeah, I'm with Norville on that one, dude. I have a feeling that they're just going to do a liquidity sweep, and then Trump's going to come on the mic, and boom, they're going to blow this thing straight back through the roof. Unless 643 gets taken out. That's the range I'm interested in. It's a $3 range right now.
I'm not even thinking that VWAP will retest. I think 644.20s will retest, and that's it.
I jumped out when that wick got bought up.
The top of 1001, Ryan. 1001, 1002. That range. If we get it. At least 1001, 1002, 1003 range. That's what I want to retest. I'll get the fuck out of my puts. I'll take a small loss.
Just nice knowing I can get the fuck out whenever I want, quickly.
Were you sometimes scramble in Robinhood where you had to like
Dude, on
cancel or
Robinhood,
reorder?
I'd have like 50 contracts and it would say not enough liquidity for more than 24
no.
contracts, and then I'd be chasing
That's
limit orders
wild.
trying to get out.
Oh, where is this guy?
Who are you talking about?
Trump.
Yeah, my stream says waiting for event to begin.
Yeah. Freaking buying into my lunchtime here, Mr. President. Let's go. Let's get it done. Look at the MACD just freaking hugging and kissing, hugging and kissing.
This is a fake dump, guys, FYI. This is a fake dump. So if anybody wants to start puts here, do not. It's a fake dump.
QQQ is rolling over. My arch is starting to come to reality. I just, man, the herd is just very, very, very bearish.
Correct. You guys should chase when 643 breaks.
Yep. That's been my game plan for like the last freaking 2 hours. Since 10:30.
I'm only down 4.5 right now. If I'm break even on the day, it's a Hail Mary.
If we get a big nasty bounce off of VWAP, I'll probably go long.
I'm getting a fucking Jersey Mike sandwich. A giant. I'm stuffing my face today.
Okay, now there's people walking out of the White House. Let's see. Oh, Jerome.
Yeah, really
Oh, Jerome. I told him to cut rates. He's not cutting rates. Imagine if he just goes on a rant and just talks shit about Powell.
Yo, look at the conditions on the 15-minute chart, guys. Look at the cloud conditions. This is fucking retarded. Holy shit, it's so bullish.
Oh,
Macro
Jerome.
is looking so bullish. First day options trading, LMFAO, y'all are entertaining as fuck.
Today's a scary day to learn options. I'll tell you that.
Today's a heavy news day with high IV also.
This is bounce zone number 1. Bounce zone number 2 is going to be 643.50s.
644.20 I want.
I don't care about that area. I think this is a pocket if they flush. QQQ is getting close to 570s, which is pretty interesting. Man, if we arch and go back to open, I will be so impressed with my intraday technical analysis.
We don't even need to. We can just go back to 639.65.
Oh,
the high
dude,
before the
they
news
could stay.
candle.
They could stay right here. So also, MBZ, if you bought calls on the breakout at like 10:15, you're probably red. You're red right now because of what they did to the
Just from the theta.
yeah. Puts are already wiped. Any bull past like 10:15 today is red.
Oh, that is true also, Ryan. Very good analysis. They could just do nothing. I realized, yeah. Like they could do nothing for the next fucking 3 hours.
Bulls got wiped and they freaking theta crushed all the calls past 10 o'clock. If you caught that big crazy move, then you're just an idiot if you didn't take profit.
Stair stepping down.
Ryan, what's the percentage of people overall, like new traders, that you think that they never take profits? They just wait until like the moon, you know, like that kind of mentality.
Oh, I'm guilty as charged, dude. I used to do that too. Especially on dump days. Like there was a couple of times like when I first started trading where I would just catch the top, I would just go puts at open and it would just dump all day. And then the thing would end up reversing like 2-3 o'clock and I would already be so theta crushed from a small little bounce I'd be break even. Versus you could take your profits on the initial dump.
I don't think, Joey, you're guilty of it. I'm talking about like instances when like the contracts are in your favor, intrinsic value is exploding, your contracts are like 100-200% up,
and you just
people
stay in it.
still feel complacency and they just stay in it until it just at the end of the day it's just worthless at the end of the day.
Yeah. I mean, you
like
do that a lot.
Those kind of people.
You like to do that?
No, I take a loss and then I eventually scalp my way out. One red candle took 6 minutes to retrace at one big red candle. The
Dimitri,
bears are stronger.
If you go to YouTube and read like the chat replay at market open,
yeah.
Doesn't this guy remind you of Carter?
Inputs, exit from puts, in call, book profits in call, inputs, added some puts here, book profits, inputs. Hilarious. Added puts here. That's funny.
That name seems familiar. Was he in the Discord?
And Cot?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh, Trump, what the heck, man? You're supposed to be out here at 12 o'clock. He's probably taking a shit.
They're giving him some Epsom salts and some ephedrine.
He's like, tell the world to wait. I gotta wipe my ass.
Gotta wipe my ass.
I mean, Joey, would you be on time if you were the president of the United States? I probably wouldn't. What are they?
Do y'all think puts are a bad play even if this bounces back up to 645.66?
I'm not touching. I'm not touching puts until I see.
And calls are a bad play, buddy.
I'm not touching puts until I see 643 get flushed out with power with a big red candle, like they're gonna try to shoot this gap. I would be interested in calls if we break VWAP and hold 643 area and we get a nasty wick below the body and I see power going back north. I'm not touching anything here.
I think you should avoid both calls and puts at this point. I think the market's going to do nothing today, and they're going to take both sides out right now.
Freaking Donard. Where the heck's Donard?
Both sides are losing money right now. Calls are not making money, puts are not making money right now. It's gone. Yeah, buddy, VIX is 1458. It's done. This is the slowest, disgusting market now. I'm honestly just scrambling in my puts. I gotta get out of it. That's I'm just a little greedy.
Theta decay is making money.
Correct. Oh yeah, theta. The market makers are making crazy money right now. No, I'm not adding Joey because it's stupid to add. You're just adding money into the pit of fire, if anything. This is just a holding hopes game at my point, but I'm fine. I'm only down 5.59 right now, so I'm fine.
Dude, I love this picture.
China.
No, my favorite one was with the Chinese prime minister, president, or whatever his name is, Xi. And he's like, "Fuck you, Donald."
Oh, buddy boy, let's recover. Come on. Price target is my yellow line if you're looking at my screen. That's where I think we're gonna go. We'll see.
He's still not out here. We have sloping resistance.
What is that yellow line? Major, you didn't draw that, right? Or did you?
The yellow line, I'll tell you where I get it.
The horizontal. I thought you were talking about the sloping one. By VWAP.
So I'll show you MBZ what I'm thinking. Here at height indicators. Boom. Man shift 5. Give me a second. It's not the best yellow line. Like my yellow lines are usually strong demand, strong resistance. That's where I'm getting it from. This little cluster. I showed you an hour chart. You see it though? Like it makes a little confluence, no? This line.
Put it in chat. Oh, let me see.
So you see how we just blew past it on the 1 hour chart and we never back tested it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's Tuesday's highs. You get it? Like Monday's highs, the cluster of Friday. That's why I really feel like at least there we should back test. At least.
So 644.04?
644.17, like that area, like that.
Gotcha.
It's like the cluster of today's intraday 1001, 1002, 1003. Like I really feel like it's gonna get back tested. Everybody's gonna think VWAP is gonna come, and then that's when they're gonna reverse the sucker. A minimum price target, guys, 644 teens.
Yeah, I've got a level from the hourly at 644.04 that I'd already charted before today.
That's a good level.
My thesis is the more we slowly push down here, I'm thinking we're gonna get a big nasty bounce as soon as he comes on. So if the bounce
West side, we're not going there, buddy.
If the bounce,
Yeah, it kind of hurts that it's like chiseling down instead of waterfalling down too, right? Like it's still the theta's still just crushing everyone.
Yeah, look left, man. You can do the math, so I can actually pull up.
Hey Ryan, can you read me what Jim C just wrote on Think or Swim? What is this coming in?
It's the put to call ratio.
Oh, a lot of puts are coming in. Holy shit!
They've been flooding in. That's why I'm telling you, I have a feeling they're gonna blow the roof off this thing. I would not be interested in puts.
September puts. These are September puts that Jim is posting. A lot of September puts are coming in, guys. Look at the 26,000. That's a lot of premium.
Yeah, I don't
1.5 million more.
I don't really care about that.
That's a lot of premium.
I care about the intraday ratio. I don't care about September. Obviously, people are going to get long-dated puts at all-time highs. I'm thinking if
the way you showed me to look at today's option statistics is 2.3 to 3.7.
Yeah, that is a very, very big spread. So let me look. I'm going to try to discover something. So let's say you bought 644 calls at 10:10 today. So let's go to 644 calls. Let's pull up the chart. 644 calls. They are currently at $1.39 at 10:10 today. Those calls were $2.24. So if you bought calls at 10:10, they're completely burned. So let's take a look at 643. What is the current price? The current price is $1.45. So since
They're fucking with us. They want to go a little bit lower. Go fucking
Since
70
9
cents
o'clock.
lower.
So since 9 o'clock, Dimitri,
Yeah.
if you bought calls at 9 o'clock, 644 calls, you'd be break even right here.
No way.
Yep.
Hold on. Since 9:30, correct? You bought a 644 strike call at 9:30.
Yeah,
You're
I'm sorry.
Here?
10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. So
Okay, since 10 o'clock, if you bought 644 strike, you'd be break even here?
break even here.
How does that make sense? Can you show me that chart?
I'm looking at the options chart at 10 o'clock. The price was $1.47. The current price is $1.50.
It has intrinsic value right now. How is that possible? The IV really... Oh, yeah, the IV crushed. I forgot.
Yeah.
VIX crushed 12%. It makes sense.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. They don't have to. All the bulls are destroyed. Bears got freaking steamrolled. So that's why we're ping-ponging this channel. The fact that there's more bears on the board is making me think that they're going to blow the roof off of this sucker. That's my thesis, because they don't have to really rug. There's no reason to rug because of the IV crush. Unless you caught that crazy big power move this morning, anything past 643, dude, is already burned out, is break even. And right now there's just more bears coming in. That's what I'm trying to say, if that makes sense.
I like the 30-minute two red candles formations, guys. But this 30-minute candle is not looking good.
You know what's bothering me? The fact that he was supposed to start talking at 12 o'clock and he's 31 minutes late.
Yeah.
People are fucking typing in the Associated Press, Trump has passed away. Rest in peace. Oh, we're so impatient. The whole world is impatient because we have everything at our fingertips. Yo, how come like JD Vance never fucking talks or does anything?
I mean, Kamala also never spoke when Joe Biden was normal.
Is Joe Biden still alive?
I would assume so.
He has like some crazy cancer. Norville, that just goes to show you how much money that they pumped into their campaigns. You know that? It's pretty crazy how much money. Like Kamala spent like $1 billion on campaigning and nothing now. All those celebrities that she owes money to, so many people. They lost money on their campaign.
Well, the Democrats always, yeah. They spend a lot of money always, Democrats. They're known for that. Wasting.
Over $1 billion on their campaign trail to be in debt. I'm gonna give this like maybe another 10 minutes or so, and I'm probably gonna jump off.
It's not gonna happen anytime soon because look at the channel we're in, Ryan.
No,
Well, you see it. You see the channel.
I'm talking about him. The only thing that's gonna happen is that nothing's gonna happen until he starts talking. So that's what I mean. I'm gonna give it another 10 minutes. If he doesn't come out, then I'll take my $8,900 a day and walk.
This channel is just disgusting. Like, if they want to go down, they're going to respect this channel, go very slowly. But if this channel breaks down or breaks upwards, it's going to be bad.
So
there's so much demand.
The thing is, Dimitri, if you were a call buyer since 10 o'clock today, you're break even right now.
Well, zero dates will not print right now at all. Zero dates is horrible. If you want to make money, guys, weeklies. You have to buy weeklies.
If you were a put holder since 10 o'clock, you got steamrolled. Anything past 643, I would believe that they would step on the gas and try to do that pocket. But if you bought calls at 643, you're already freaking steamrolled. If you bought puts there, you're steamrolled. So right now, dude, what they're doing with this chart is they just completely crushed both sides. And then I look to the intraday data. The fact that there's over 1 million more people holding puts than calls doesn't really make me think that they're going to want to go down.
I'm having some serious FOMO, Dimitri. Which dated option would you take right now if you were all cash?
Nothing. No option.
I would take nothing, Albert. I'm desperate of getting out of mine, but I personally have next Wednesdays. I have next Wednesdays.
It's a gamble. It's a gamble trying to buy long dated puts at all time highs, and the fact that there's over 1 million more people shorting than being long. It's a very dangerous gamble. Because if they
my logical mind is telling me to don't do anything right now.
You should.
Correct. This is the worst time to trade.
Because Trump's gonna, whenever he decides to come on and talk, the market might rip, and it might dump. It could do like a freaking ripsaw action and completely beat the premiums up even more. So, I would just leave it alone, dude. Honestly.
Guys on YouTube, again, I just tested these guys. They didn't tell me to take a trade. This is amazing. These guys are like really like your brothers. They're keeping it real with you. That's amazing, honestly. Look at that. If everybody heard that, like honestly, that's value all in and of itself. Go downstairs, put your shoes on.
Albert, you sound like a salesperson. I love it.
I love it, bro, because this is the group, bro.
Go downstairs, put your shoes on.
How I am. When I'm loyal, bro, forget about it.
Forget about it.
Westside, make another Discord username. Join twice.
Westside, you should be on
Join
the yearly.
Westside too.
You should be on the yearly Westside.
Yeah, Westside would join twice. All right, guys, sloping resistance is breaking. We're gonna test the highs or POC minimum now. It's bullish. Bullish.
Do you think he's gonna come out and talk today, or?
I don't know, but I hate this fucking price action. I gotta get the fuck out of these puts. Guys, don't trade. This is horrible trading here. Don't trade here. Look what
is he on yet?
No.
The fuck is he doing, bro?
Yo, we've been in a range 2 hours and 15 minutes. Both sides burned. 2 hours and 15 minutes.
Dude, this is craziness.
Also, I had another question. This is probably a stupid question. Does the IV fluctuate throughout the day? It does, right?
All right. Because look, Albert, let me explain to you. You didn't watch the fucking options class, I'm guessing. When the VIX, remember we were talking about the VIX starting today before 10 o'clock, it was at $16. You see that, right?
Yeah.
Now the VIX is at 14.55. That's a 12% decrease. When the VIX goes down that much, the IV goes down. When the IV goes down, the Vega of your contract's value goes down. Vega Greek.
Right. Yep. Okay, got
it. And then your theta kicking in because you're actually stepping on a fucking ice cube that's melting. Your ice cube is shredded in half because of Vega, because of the IV. Buddy, they murdered all contracts today, puts and calls.
Got it, bro.
Like at 9:55, the contracts were $3. At 10 o'clock, because of the VIX, look at the VIX. At 10 o'clock, the VIX went 6% down, just in 1 minute. So in 1 minute, 6% IV dump, and then Vega. You get it? In 1 minute, they shredded the contracts at 10 o'clock.
Albert, there's a lot of sauce in those masterclass videos, Albert. You just have to be able to absorb it.
Like no, I really got to make the time to sit down and don't make excuses and watch them.
I just gave crazy free sauce on YouTube, though, for free. Learn the Greeks, guys. Learn the Greeks.
We did this exact same day pattern where we just shot up and then set in a range back on the 12th. And we didn't come retrace that giant body until the 20th. So it was 8 days later before we came back and retested that fair value gap.
Joseph.
That's
I
it, huh?
love this
Nothing.
dude. I love you guys.
Patel, you're not on the live? Oh, jeez. I thought he was on the live. Oh, Westside, if you were a bear since freaking... All right, let's do this while we wait for Trump. I'll tell you where I can almost guarantee you. Let's look, 1120s. So let's pull up 646 puts.
If you were a bear before 10 o'clock, you will never recover. I'll tell you that much. If you were a bear before 10 o'clock.
Watch this, Dimitri. So, if you bought puts at, let's say, 11 o'clock today. 11 o'clock. Let's go to 11 o'clock. 11 o'clock, your puts were $1.35 if you bought 646 puts at 11 o'clock today. Currently, those puts are $1. They're break even. So if you shorted from 11 o'clock, you're break even here from Theta. Both sides clapped. Both sides are clapped. I just want this guy to come on and start talking. It's ridiculous.
Ryan, you still here?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for Trump to start. I want to see if there's fireworks. If there's no fireworks, then we just blow the floor out and blow the roof out and then come back to the middle, consolidate. I know exactly what they're going to do, and they're just going to stay sideways and burn. Both sides are clapped. I did the math. Unless you were in calls from this morning's open, congratulations by catching that Hulk dick, but if you've been in calls or puts since 10 o'clock, you're both clapped. So it's because of what they did to the IV. Even the freshest bears, if you started shorting at 11, you're break even here.
It is definitely the biggest VIX crush I've seen. Over 6%, 7% in 1 minute. They really dumped their hedges very fast. All of them. It's like at the same time they dumped all the hedges.
It's just very interesting to me that they had like what did contracts IV open up at today? Like 30-something percent, 40%, but VIX was crushed. It's very interesting. There's movement at the front door. I see movement, but still nothing. Nothing yet.
Now, is this normal that you guys stay on extended hours
because of major news today, or we are on degen mode today?
I mean, this is pretty uncommon for us to shoot up.
For a friend.
For us to shoot up, touch all-time highs on a Powell day, and now Trump is about to speak at all-time highs. I'd expect there's going to be some games today. It's also Friday. There's a lot of things that can happen.
Copy that.
But I have my plan, and my plan is the empty pocket below 643. If they bounce off a VWAP area with some power and they maybe slice 643 and put a crazy big wick below, I'm gonna assume that they're probably gonna try to run the top again. So that's kind of what I'm hanging around to see. If they don't do anything and they stay sideways, which is also a possibility, I'm not gonna take another trade.
I'm just trying to sell my puts already. I'm so tired of holding these. I'm down 6,400.
I'm not going to comment on your degenness today.
I'm only $1 out of the money, and it's next Wednesday's expiration. So let's see. I don't want to add to them though. You're just fucking everything. I don't know what to do with my hands.
I can't believe this guy's still... He's an hour late.
Shut up, D.
This guy's an hour late. I wonder if he had tacos last night. Could you imagine if he was like really sitting on the toilet right now and there's hundreds and hundreds of thousands of people waiting for him to make his statement? And he's
Joey, that was for you.
He's sitting in the bathroom right now scrolling on Truth Social, just fucking around, talking shit. Yeah, he's calling all his buddies right now. All right, guys. Everybody,
how much would
shorts.
the market be affected if either one of these scenarios happen? A, he says that the war is coming to an end between Russia and Ukraine, or it is an end. No, let's just say that's one. And number two, Powell is going to be replaced.
That's a big one right there.
Yeah.
The war is not so significant. The tariff,
Really?
the inflation, and the rates and Powell is the number one thing that's significant. They don't give a fuck about the war.
Well, a lot of sanctions are going to be lifted through this war, though. So that's going to also drive the economy to a certain extent, no?
It's all inflation.
That is going to have an effect.
I think they have to slow it down, personally.
All inflation they care about.
They have to slow it down. I feel like this bounce out of 480 was very rapid. Looking at it from like a big picture standpoint, inflation's still up. All the data still looks like shit. Yet they dropped this thing. They did a market maker liquidity sweep, basically.
You know what it is that the market makers were not the ones that participated in this massive rally. It was retail traders.
There's no way. The retail did not pump this market that much money. It's impossible.
I don't know. That's what data says. The market, the big institutions came in late to the party.
Yeah, they came in at 500, not 480.
I don't know. I've seen so much different other statistics.
Dude, freaking whatchamacallit, fucking Trump had the owners of Charles Schwab in the Oval Office after the tariff agreement day when they like kind of settled everything with China, and they made $1 billion in one day. Charles Schwab. He was like showing it off. Dude, they've been in this since the 500s, trust me. Retail can't move the market what the S&P did in 4 years, what we did in 3 months.
Maybe it's Pelosi. Or honestly, I know who bought it. Yo, you and I know, Ryan, who bought it.
Steve. He bought the dip and brought it back to 700.
We only went up because of Steve, I'm telling you guys.
Steve bought it.
He definitely cashed out on his pre-built condos, and he bought the whole dip.
Oh, here we go. Audio's on.
Oh, he's in?
I don't know. Somebody's live streaming right now.
What do you see?
I feel like this is a mistake. Look at the Associated Press live stream. Somebody's live streaming off of their phone.
You're going all the way in, all the way to the end. Yeah. So you're going first.
Check. Check.
Better.
Oh, here we go. Come on, let's get it done. Hurry up, man. So annoying.
Grip, stability,
Oh
precision.
yeah, red
That's the
bearishness
essence
coming
of
in finally. Volume coming in. Squeeze coming in with the bearishness. This is the first time I see red bearishness coming in, guys.
Dude, they really dropped the ball on this freaking live stream. What the hell's going on here? It's awful.
Yeah. I'm looking at it also right now.
Is this gonna be on Fox also?
This is Associated Press. I don't think this guy realizes that he's streaming right now. There we go.
Yeah, he's
Now it
looking
just
like
switched.
at the building, right? It's crooked
Yeah.
and shit. It's just
Yeah.
up. Yeah, I see the same thing.
I don't think they realize that they're live.
Oh, there you go. It's good now.
This lady's on 2 phones over here.
He's a busy one. That's Trump, like right hand. Talking.
She's the press lady that just lights everybody on fire.
Yeah. Yeah, I like her. I got 2. Who put the plug? Yo, Ryan G, I love you.
All right, come on. I feel like I wasted 2
Good
hours of
afternoon.
my life waiting for this guy.
Good afternoon. China.
Look at the MACD
Imagine
right
we
now.
we go back to fucking low of day, Ryan. What
Oh,
would
dude,
happen? Oh my God.
if they do that, my thesis is correct. But I don't
Low
think
of
that
day?
they're going to do it now because of the data. If I saw more people bullish right now, I would expect them to go back to low a day. But the herd is very bearish still. The herd is 4 million puts to 2.5 million calls. They're going to do a liquidity sweep and the nastiest bounce I think you've ever seen. And it's going to be another Powell move north, in my opinion.
The thing is that there's 2.2 million puts with 0 to 20 delta still. That's wild. Half of those puts are not going to recover. Oh, buddy, my price target is about to hit. Come on.
What are you talking about? We've been here for an hour.
I just want 644.20.
We've been in the same spot that we were at 12 o'clock.
I just want 644.20. I've been waiting for 2 hours. I know. I can see also, Ryan. I'm just... tired of this shit. I
I'm
want to
gonna
get
hit.
out. I'll
I'm
take
gonna
a
hit
small loss.
SPX. I'm switching to SPX.
You're insane if you want to trade here. There's zero trades here.
No. When
This
the
range is
fireworks kick off, I'm gonna trade SPX. Today's the day. If we lose 643, I'm chasing SPX south. If we get a nasty bounce near VWAP with power, I'm going long. Oh yeah.
You're going south right now with them?
No, I'm not in anything. I'm waiting for him to come on and start talking. I'm not touching shit here.
I like the 30-minute candle, guys. 30-minute candle is back, baby.
This is demand.
30-minute candle looking a little bit better. Come on, let's close the bearish in 5 minutes. Bring this 30-minute candle back, baby.
Does this idiot realize that he's streaming right now?
Come on, baby. Come on. This is how the pairs are going to be right now. Look at that. Come on. They're going to fucking come out of their coffins.
You think so?
Can you imagine? I'm salivating, Ryan. I'm only down 4,500.
Should I try a... You know what? I think I might do a strangle. A YOLO.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Do you think that's...
Hit my price
I think
target.
that's a good idea?
A little bit lower. 644.20. 644.20. I know you want to go there. There we go. There we go, baby. I should have fucking added, honestly. That would have been break even. I'm still red.
I think I'm going to do a strangle. Still nothing. Still not out here. This is ridiculous.
Oh, buddy, if we slice this with power, this is going to be fun. I don't think they're going to do it.
Fucking black people are the worst customers.
That's some racist stuff. I like
That's
that.
not racist.
I like that. And that's
Whoa,
why
whoa.
people don't so good as ours.
Ryan,
Get the fuck out of here.
Well, I just disconnected him. That was crazy.
With that said, guys.
Holy shit, that was wild, Joey.
Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, buddy. Come on. Hit my price target. Bullshit. Alright, I gotta take a loss. Boom. Alright, guys. I took a loss. I'm all out.
What?
Yeah. All out.
Why don't you
Ryan,
just
you're
wait?
still staying on? That's
Yeah,
it. This
I mean-
this is the man. This is the bottom of the channel. That's it. I took a loss.
I'm waiting for Trump to speak if he's actually going to speak before market closes.
No, by the technical look of this channel, they're not going anywhere. They're gonna go up now and then bottom, go up. They're gonna go slow in a very slow fashion. They're gonna go down in a very slow fashion way.
There's no reason.
See, look
for
at
them
that.
To, there's
Look
no
at
reason
that.
for them to go down though, according to the data.
No, I'm all out.
Joey, your server muted. I'm keeping your server mute on for the rest of the day. Yes, you do. You also need to apologize to the group. Cat, let him hear it, Cat.
Take Joey's neck and squeeze him, Cat, just like the fucking bears were squeezed. You guys are just making him feel so bad.
He should.
This is hilarious. Wow, guys, look at that power. Those got power, guys. They're gonna break the sloping resistance.
There's nothing here yet. Wait for Trump to come on. I'm telling you, we're gonna make a new high, dude. We're gonna make a new high.
Yeah. I'm super happy. I'm out. I'm done trading.
That was his channel. That was his.
That was my channel, Shannon. Did you see my channel? Right here, buddy. I just right there. It's just the magic channel. I just I took it a little bit earlier, but that's channel. And look, the channel is breaking upwards. Minimum price target POC now.
I can't even.
They're gonna rock it.
I can't imagine that they're gonna pull this back because look at the put side, dude. The put side's still growing, man.
Yeah. They're gonna go up now. This is gonna be considered as a higher low now, guys. Look at the 5-minute time frame. This is a higher low on the 5 minutes.
Joey, watch your attitude, man. You were wrong. Just accept that you were wrong. That was uncalled for on live. We were also streaming on YouTube, so I don't care if it's a joke. Just accept that you're wrong, please. There's other people in here.
This is a beautiful higher low on the 5-minute time frame, guys. EOC.
Okay, dude. If you don't cool off, though, I'm gonna put you in timeout. So just cool off.
Let's see POC. Use. Oh really? Mike POC for QQQ is 573.50, 573.49.
Dude, this is the worst live stream on Associated Press I've ever seen in my entire life.
They're gonna run right now. They're going up.
Just stop being emotional, Joey. Don't be emotional.
I'm gonna get back in.
You don't have to respond to everything I said. Just leave it alone. Don't be emotional.
This is very bullish.
Holy shit, dude. This is the worst freaking Trump live stream. It's 1 o'clock. He's an hour late. Still nothing.
Hey, do you think the market makers are like, we're not ready technically and algorithmically to dump the charts? Take your time. Don't come out yet. Do you think they're doing shit like that, Ryan?
I don't know if they have that much pull. I think they would have an idea already where to take the market before the market even opened.
Can you guys see like a giant head and shoulders now, like developing on the 1 minute time frame? This could be a possibility. This could be a possibility. Yeah. There you go. Here's Trump. I see him now.
Fucking time, man. Holy shit.
I like
Thank
that
you
cat.
very much.
Look how
we
he
have a
zoomed
very
in
big
into his lip.
announcement to make today.
Here we go.
You all know Johnny. He came all the way from Italy, the beautiful country of Italy, to be with us. And
Italy.
He just got off the plane, and he's a hardworking guy. Does a phenomenal job with FIFA. Nobody likes him. I'm delighted to welcome FIFA President Gianni Infantino back to the White House for a major announcement about one of the most anticipated competitions in all of sports, the 2026, and this is a big deal, I'll tell you. I was so happy to get it, the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And it's going to be the World Cup as we know it. It's the biggest.
If I waited for 2 hours to hear him just talk about soccer, I'm going to be pissed.
On December 5th of this year, the 2026 FIFA World Cup draw will take place at the Kennedy Center. Some people refer to it as the Trump Kennedy Center, but we're not prepared to do that quite yet. Maybe in a week or so. But right
posted
here in
it on
Washington, D.C., it's a tremendous honor to bring the global event and this incredible.
Posted it on the chat.
Make some coffee with me while I talk about unlocking great rates to finance your dream home renovation.
Capital.
I have it streaming on YouTube, so I don't know how I can do both on YouTube and
really beautiful. It's going to
Discord
be beautiful again.
time.
It's like Washington, D.C. We had, by the way, in Washington, D.C., we have the lowest crime numbers they've had in years. Zero, it sounds like it's a horrible thing to say, but I might as well say it. Zero murders in the last week since we've done this. That's the first time in memory that that's happened, if you can believe it, how pathetic that is to have to even say it. And I'm tired of listening to these people say how safe it was before we got here. It was unsafe. It was horrible. And Mayor Bowser better get her act straight or she won't be mayor very long, because we'll take it over with the federal government, run it like it's supposed to be run. The numbers were horrible. It was a crime-infested rat hole. And they do have a lot of rats. We're getting rid of them too. And we've made a lot of progress.
If we get to POC, guys, I'm going to do the same puts again. I'm going to re-enter.
We had virtually no crime. The number was down 87%, and I'm
believing in this
where
head and
was
shoulder
13%
potential.
I don't think it
It's a
existed.
good risk to reward.
The National Guard has been unbelievable,
actually,
and they're working with the
power.
police, and they have some very good people in there. They have some people that shouldn't be police, actually, but they have some great people there. And the Washington, D.C. is a whole different place, and Johnny, I'm sure you'll be happy to hear that too, actually.
Oh, yes.
But it's a whole different place. People are excited again. They're going out to restaurants again.
I don't want to fuck with this.
That was the other thing I saw numbers. That restaurant business is down in the last week. No. Restaurant business, you can't get into a restaurant. Just really lying people. And that's why people don't understand how bad and how dishonest the press is. I saw one poll that had us at 19% favorable on what we're doing with Washington. Then I saw another one that has us 94% favorable. And I can tell you the 94% is correct. The others are fake, just fake news. They got to get their act together. So bad for our country, so sick, actually. So Washington, D.C. is really doing unbelievably well. And the Kennedy Center that we're
all right, let's
fixing,
start talking about
there
Powell.
all morning with contractors. We're making it unbelievable. It's going to be unbelievable. It's got great bones, but it needs.
You think he'll talk about Powell?
Yeah.
The World Cup draw will set up the group stage of competition. 48 teams will play in 104 games across 16 North American cities, from Seattle to Vancouver to Atlanta to Miami. It's going to be so exciting for our country. The 2026 FIFA World Cup will be one of the largest and most complex events. This will be one of the greatest events, one of the largest. In a way, it's like Johnny said it better. It's like having many Super Bowls in a short period of time. Because each one of these games essentially is a Super Bowl. Some of them are bigger than Super Bowls, actually. But they're essentially, each one of these
Ryan,
games
where's
is
your
like a
POC?
Super Bowl. The
My POC is at
6:45 will
6:45.80.
be the largest,
Perfect,
most
mine too.
complex set of events in sports history.
I wanted to re-enter.
And the Kennedy
They're not
Center
gonna give it,
will give it a phenomenal kickoff, and we'll be involved, and they'll be working over there for quite a bit of time. We have it all set that they can stay there for the big events, the big press conferences and everything else. And they'll be in a very safe capital. That'll be nice. You don't have to worry about walking down the street.
You know what's crazy is that price went down, guys, and VIX is also going down. VIX is at new
Already,
lows.
FIFA is projecting 6 million
That's
loyal
such a
fans will
crazy
attend the
thing.
World Cup
That's a
events
divergence
next
right
year,
there.
and 6 billion more are going to be watching back home, and they think the $6 billion number is
You
going
know
to be
that the
actually a
real
low
move is
number.
up.
And this will
Looking at
drive
the
more
VIX
than
right now.
$30 billion into the U.S. economy and create 185,000
This is all
jobs
bullshit.
Yeah,
in a
this is
short
boring.
period of time, too. No
I'm waiting
sporting
for him to
event
touch on
attracts more
something about
attention, more
Jackson
fans,
Hole
more
or
viewers,
Powell
and
or
more
interest
revenue
rates or
than the
something,
FIFA
and see if we
World
get
Cup.
fireworks. If we
And
don't,
again,
I'm
I'll
not
just
taking a
say
trade. They're
it's
just
the
going to
World
burn.
Cup, and it's the biggest thing there is in sports, and we have it. And I got it in my first administration, and I was really somewhat devastated, as devastated as I can be. I don't have time to get too devastated. I was very happy that today, as you saw, the group that does this, a government group, radical left group, announced that Trump was right, took in $4 trillion worth of tariffs, that the $4 trillion are going to reduce the deficit by numbers far greater than they ever expected or heard of. And by the way, the stock market went up 1,000 points. That was as of 10 minutes ago. I can't tell you what happened. A lot of things happened. But the stock market's up almost 1,000 points. And it's basically on the news that the release that just came out from government that the tariffs that everybody was talking about, that the whole world respects us for because of what we did. The tariffs are going to be at $4 trillion. They're going to reduce the deficit by $4 trillion, Mr. Vice President. What do you think?
Sir.
Too bad it's not 5, right?
That's right.
It's had a huge impact, and the stock market is way up.
Okay.
But this will drive
up
more
1,000
than $30
points?
billion in U.S. economy and create 185,000 American jobs. No sporting event
possible?
attracts more
What's
attention
up
or more
1,000
fans
points?
or anything else. And I just look forward to the draw. So we're going to have the draw, essentially, Johnny, at the Kennedy Center. And by that time, it'll be in even better
Oh.
shape. We're working on it. It'll
He
take
said stock
about a year
market. We're
project to
moving.
make it. It'll be great. It'll be fantastic. You see the way this is
POC.
looking? Look,
It's a
nice.
POC rejection.
I can't tell you how
QQQ's
much
looking
I love
bullish.
it.
I missed
Lot of
my
money.
entry.
There's nothing like gold,
I
and
missed
there's
my
nothing
entry.
like solid gold, but this beautiful office needed it.
Volume's
Had to be
coming in.
represented. When we took it over, it was dirty.
There's a lot of power. I wouldn't short
clean.
this actually.
I immediately changed the chair and had the
I want to see like a liquidity
desk
sweep, like a
renovated,
freaking
brought out by the
trap
White
first,
House.
and then they
People that do
launch.
this, they did a great job. We sent it out to the craftsman who's great. But this was not appropriate for the Oval Office, what I took over, and now you look at all
What are
those
you
great
looking
things
at?
here
Calls,
on
I'm
the
assuming,
terminal.
right?
Yeah.
All of these are great presidents, and they were all in the vaults.
I'm not interested in puts
Some-
unless we freaking slice
some
643
cases
with
much more than
power.
100 years, and now they're proudly hanging on the Oval Office walls, and I can't imagine anybody
Well, I want to
changing
pull
it. They
back, like
were-
a nice
they were buried
pullback
in
to maybe
vaults
644
for over 100
80s
years,
or
many of them.
even below it
So
as
it's
like a
very exciting.
sweep
People come
to
in,
get
they
the
really
the
love it.
bears
They love what we're
excited.
doing here, they love what we're doing in DC, and they love what we're doing most importantly
Yeah.
in the country and the world. I'd like to ask Johnny to say a few words. He's the head of the whole thing. He's been there for
Oh God!
a
Now he's
long
talking
time.
about this
Probably the most respected
football
man in
shit,
sports. He's
soccer shit.
amazing, actually.
Nobody cares.
Works very hard, and he's got the biggest event in the world coming right here to the United States. And a little, we did a little for Canada. We did a little for Mexico. We thought, see, I'm a good citizen. I said, let them have a little piece. So we gave a little to Canada.
Yeah, I know
See
it's
how
a big
nice I
deal,
am?
Ryan.
And we gave a little bit to
FIFA,
Mexico.
World Cup. I know it's a big
And,
deal. I don't
Johnny,
care.
please
The
say
market
a few
doesn't
words.
care about this right now.
Thank you, President. Great honor for me to be here with you today, President, Vice President, Excellencies. Fantastic to announce what you said,
Italy.
which is the final draw of the FIFA World Cup on the 5th of December.
Yeah, I know you love soccer,
in the
buddy.
capital.
I didn't mean it like that. I'm saying I don't
Kennedy
care
Center
about.
in Washington, D.C. at
I'm
12
sitting here for
noon
2
sharp
hours
will be
waiting for him to
broadcast
talk about interest
live
rates or
all over
something,
the
and he's
world.
talking
1
about soccer.
billion viewers will watch it, and it will determine, of course, the match schedule. Which 48 participating teams will play. You said it, 104 matches in 1 month, 104 Super Bowls. This is not just the biggest, the greatest event, not just a sports event, it's a social event as well, with a lot of emotion. We are united.
Yeah, it's a huge deal.
Mr.
It's a
President,
huge,
united
huge
world
deal.
Here in America, and we are very proud
Hey,
of that.
Ryan, can you
Those
make a
teams,
TradeHub
those
stock
national
shirt and
teams
give it
who
to the
will
World
come
Cup
here to participate
like producers or
in
something?
this, draw
Yeah.
That they show
coaches
it?
with their
You should I just send it to them?
will be proud
You just send it to them.
be part of writing this
How many
history.
members do you
That's
think
why
we'd get in
brought
1 hour?
this,
Server's
which
broke.
is,
How much would it cost to run an ad at
it is the
one of
trophy
the
that the
games?
winners of the FIFA World Cup
Market
wins.
maker money?
Only
You think so?
the FIFA president,
Yeah.
presidents of countries, and
We're
those who
brokies,
can
bro.
touch it.
I mean, how much does like a 30-second Super Bowl ad cost? It's like millions of dollars, right?
Can as well
Yeah.
touch it. It's pretty heavy. Yeah. It's the winner trophy. The last one who lifted that is Leo Messi.
Are we going to be able to monetize since I'm live streaming this conversation right now?
Yo, can you imagine you go to the fucking ball game like Ryan G said and go shrieking across the field?
Well, how about the guy in the Super Bowl that bet that there would be a streaker and he had his whole family? The guy, did you hear about that?
Until we have to give it to the next winner.
I don't know if it was last year's Super Bowl or the year before. No. This guy took out a personal loan for like $40,000 and split it up between his family member to go all in and bet that there'd be a streaker. And he was the streaker, and he made like a couple $1 million. He ended up going to jail and had to pay a fine. But after he got out of jail, he made like millions on his own bet.
Nice.
He's like, oh, I'll do 90 days in jail to run across the Super Bowl naked for, you know.
Thinking outside the box right there.
Oh, it's brilliant.
I like that. I respect that.
Will they be doing most of the draws, all of the draws at the Kennedy? Well, how are you going to do that?
Yes, we'll do that at the Kennedy.
Guys, there is a gap at VIX at 1427. We're about to hit it. VIX is at 1433, 1427.
It looks like they're going to step on the gas here, dude.
Yeah, they're going to go lower on VIX. SPY's going to rock it. I would avoid shorts.
I wanted them to do some type of sweep before they take off, but the market's just moving too slow.
A week ago, when everybody was being killed and mugged and everything else.
IV's still freaking super expensive too, so they have room to crush more.
The crime is getting worse. I mean, I was robbed. It was getting way.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna go get some sun. I'm tired of being in my room.
Yeah, you want to call it? I think it's over.
I think it's over, guys. I want to go get some sun. Take care, guys.
I
Love you
expected
guys.
them to do more. Yeah, I think I'm gonna.
See you guys later.
I think I'm gonna.
Good
jump
weekend,
out, too.
everyone.
Yeah.
Yep, that's me, Ryan G. I feel like a vampire right now in my room.
Yeah. I also have to do the same. I wanted to try to catch a trade, but I guess if you guys see 643 get taken out, that's going to be the best opportunity to try to catch that pocket. But they have to do it with power. Other than that, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I would say just avoid trading. The VIX is way too crushed, buddy. It's at the lowest of the low. Avoid trading, guys. It's horrible trading at these conditions.
All right, guys. Catch you later. Good job today.
Bye-bye.
Bye.